What's good, chat? We're just getting right up on in it. We got the new setup for the live stream. There was no intro for this. Just wanted to give y'all straight up. We're here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We've got a brand new setup for these live streams. Excuse me, I'm drinking coffee. I just woke up from a nap. I absolutely hate these late games, so that's where we are. How y'all doing? Happy holidays. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving? Ooh, coffee hot. I've got a whole new setup, chat. Mic sounds bad. Ugh, is it too loud? Let me know. Too loud? Is it like bad quality? Here, I'll try to turn it down some. The mic sounds okay. Hold on. I'm about to fix. Is this better? All right, this should be better. Does the quality sound better? Let me know. Testing. Whole new setup. So way better. All right, cool. Bet. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Chat was good. Let me see. Yes, sir. Here we are. The scoreboard looks better. Yeah, we got some new tech up in here, baby. You know how we do. You know how we do. The weekend. Yeah. What? Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Wow. Gotta turn up for this one, yo. We got to. Dallas Mavericks, Los Angeles Lakers. You know what time it is. It's the revenge game of the year. Luka, AD, Max Christie, D'Lo. Yeah, it's actually a big revenge game for a few people. So, I don't think Marcus Smart is playing, but I'm not sure if that really means much. So, there's that. Knuppel isn't Rookie of the Year. I don't know. I think he had like a bad game the other day where he had like 6 points. I think that was it. All right, cool. The chat box is working. Perfect. Sweet. I love this. I love this so much. All right, I'll pin the new one. There we go. Cool. Got a whole new chat box set up. You know what I mean? Got the new little look. You know what I'm saying? Looks nice. I got no animations for whatever reason. Gotta figure out how to plug those in. We'll do that for tomorrow's stream. Maybe we'll see. So nothing really. I got. Just, yeah. Here we are. What's the lineup? We got Ryan Nembhard starting over B Will. Wait a minute. We got Ryan Nembhard, Cooper Flag, PJ, AD, and Gaff. Kyrie out, XM out, D-Live out. That's interesting. Ryan balled out against Miami. He really did. Ryan played like all of the second half. Was hooping. Absolutely hooping. It was amazing. Nice UI. Good win, Lakers. Hey, appreciate you, Maestro. I had to upgrade the software. But just for the live streams, my regular vids still gonna look the same. Yeah, hey, we got 23,200 subs. Milestones, baby, milestones. Ryan Nembhard, Flag, Max. Okay, you had Ryan Nembhard, Flag, PJ. Wait a minute. Nembhard, Flag, Max, PJ, AD. So Gaff's off the bench? Huh. Interesting. AD got hurt stepping out of his car. Sounds about right. Looks clean. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mavs official IG posted. Okay. Actual stars are Nembhard, B Will, Flag, PJ, AD. That don't even make sense. Why would we play Nembhard and B Will in the starting lineup? Why would we put Max to the bench? What's going on, chat? What's going on? Who's actually starting? Already be on top of that. Cowboys beat Chiefs. I saw that. They beat the Eagles. They beat the Chiefs, and now they can win the Super Bowl. That's what champions do. That is what champions do. Magic Marcel is on. What's good? Flippies, Clippies. How you doing? First time AD is playing in LA since trade. Yep, this is AD's first game in LA since getting traded. Shall be interesting. No, it's Max. Did fetch. Okay. Rajon Rondo should get an offer. How about Yuki Kawamura? How would you guys like it if the Mavs went out and got Yuki Kawamura? I'm sorry. Luka is favorite player, but I'm an MFFL, so I hope we win and lock up Luka. Look, it's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be what it is. We already know what it is. What time does game start? It says 9, but you know they lie. Hope Luka drops 40-point triple-double, but the Mavs win. Yeah. It's our year, believe. Cowboys fans. You don't want Yuke? Oh, man. Dallas needs a facilitator point guard. Never heard of her. Yuki Kawamura. He played for the Grizzlies and the Bulls. I think he kind of got bounced around. He's a 2-year journeyman, but heard he's available. But y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Ugh, face is breaking out. It's not cute. Gross. Anyway, y'all have turkey or ham? I don't like turkey. I do ham. What y'all like? Taser Beatty. Happy birthday, Johnny. Happy birthday, Johnny. 35.99. Ugh, Luka. That's disgusting. Let me get my stream set up. Happy holidays, everyone. Marcel, what the hell is this layout? I feel betrayed for some reason. Nah, it's a new layout. We're trying something new. We're trying something new over here. Got me more in focus. I'm boxed in. Yeah. Had to switch it up. Luka pulled up in the Bugatti. Disgusting. Turkey and ham for us. So blessed. Okay, that's what's up. Maybe next time we'll see an advanced setup. Maybe. It's his MVP season, but he's gonna get robbed again. They'll give it to Shea probably. In Australia, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It's Saturday today as well. Whew. Hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday, big dog. Let me see. Sports. Where's basketball? Mavericks. Ooh, LSU's playing. We play the Lakers, so where can I find? Oh, but it's not on Fubo, so where can I watch the Mavericks game? TV and streaming. It's on Prime. I think I have Prime. I think NBA League Pass is free today. I think NBA Pass is free today. Oh my god, computer. Prime, yeah. Like the new format. Thank you, appreciate it. For 24 hours, yes. My bad for missing the past 2 games. I gotta lock in. Yeah, AKA, what you doing, dog? Yo, Wagwan, Big General Marcel. What's good, former child? How you doing? My expectations are extremely low for this game. I'm expecting Doncic to stomp a mud hole in us and for Anthony Davis to get injured again. Well, the 2 things that are probably most likely to happen, yes. 80's probably going to be chunky after Thanksgiving. Marcel, you should show chat the 3 videos you crashed out. I just sent you. Oh, man. Y'all want to watch me crash out? Why Mavs Instagram and Twitter posting 2 different lineups? They're off their rocker. My problem is games are on like 12 streaming platforms throughout the season. I know, it's so lame. Okay, let me try the TV app.to. Gosh, we really are the last game of the day. All right, I guess I'll watch the Knicks and Bucks till the game starts. Let me see. How was your Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was good. Had some friends and family come through. Had a lot of food. Still have a lot of leftovers. Had ham, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, green bean casserole, macaroni. I think I said macaroni already. Sweet potatoes. Had sweet potato casserole. A lot of dessert. I know I put on some weight. Marcel, you see we are ranked 2nd in defense. That just pissed me off more for no reason. We can't score, so we just put all effort on defense. So for my video today about Anthony Davis, I was looking up some stuff, and if you just go on Twitter and type in Mavericks defensive rating and look at the top tweets, you'll see some tweets from like last season, seasons prior, that we were constantly a top 5 or even like a top 10 defense prior to trading for Anthony Davis, and it really made me think. What was the thought process? Defense wins championships. Our defense was never the problem. And the fact that we have the 2nd best defense without Anthony Davis shows that our defense was never the problem. We have the 2nd best defense without Anthony Davis. Our defense was never the problem. It just made me so mad. It just made me so mad. So mad. Ah. Anyway, who's got Prime? New setup is unique. Appreciate it. We'll see how I feel about it. I could always go back to my old ways. 80 either dropping 12 points or 36. Yeah, it's either mediocre or right there. Do you think that we will have a top 15 offense when Kai is back? I know we have the second best defense. That's the thing. Does Kyrie Irving make us jump that many spots? Possibly. When you look at the offensive rating in the NBA and just how close everyone is, well, then you see how far we are from everybody. Not too sure. Not too sure. I'm excited about this game. I have a good feeling. Well, I hope so. Like the new design, appreciate you, appreciate you. We gonna rock with the new design for a while, but we still gonna keep tweaking it, upgrading it. Sorry if I'm yawning. I woke up from a nap not too long ago. Mavs have no interest of trading Kyrie, but for AD is a different story. Yep, they want to build moving forward with AD. I'm sorry, with Kyrie and Cooper Flag. I got a video on that tomorrow. What's up, stream? Was good. What time will start? The next like 30 minutes. Lame. Lame. This would be a championship year for the Mavs if Luka was here. Yep. Yep. His minutes restriction is 25-27. Yeah. 80 on a minutes restriction, and he's not doing back-to-back. So tomorrow's game against the Clippers, he will most likely not play. Really impressed with the new setup. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Drop a like, everybody. I got no animations right now. I forgot to plug that in, and it'll be in eventually. Anyone from Europe here? Where the F can I watch the game? Lakers top 5 net rating in second half, but like 15, there's something low overall because first halves. But also Lakers not fully healthy. Yeah. Why is Coop the starting 2 and Max at 3? So we're getting some conflicting reports about the starting lineup. So I actually don't know who's starting. But, we'll see. All right, let me log into some Amazon Prime so I can watch this game. Who do you think will stay on business tonight? Coop. No, PJ. I think PJ will stay on business. I think it'll be PJ. The old setup, PS1, new setup, PS3. Yeah, baby. We're moving up. I'm glad you like it. We just need to move. We just need to move to the Eastern Conference. Problem solved. That's fair. The pin lineup is the right one. The NBA posting their app. Okay. Luka 50 points. LeBron 26. Austin 30. Ew. The D rating is bogus. We have had the easiest schedule plus so many home games. D rating, O rating doesn't mean crap when you 5-14 getting beat by teams we will be winning. Get real. Listen to Johnny Smith, folks. He knows ball. Google Duncan Ayton, probably. Smart guess would be the AD starting at the 5, especially with him being restricted and D-Live being out. Probably. D-Lo revenge game, that would kind of be crazy. Like the new set, appreciate you. Just trying something new. And you may be seeing more of me around the YouTube sphere, the YouTube sphere, so keep your eyes peeled. If you see me on another channel, I'll be in there. All right, let me log into Amazon Prime. All right, give me a second, chat. I gotta sign into Amazon Prime. All right, cool. I'm on Amazon Prime. How can I watch the Mavericks? Bessie got new digs. Yeah, appreciate you. I'm out here trying to big up myself. This is my first time watching a game on Amazon Prime. Maybe I won't be behind. Oh, Luka and the Bugatti. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. That's actually really cool. Oh, snap. Amazon Prime got a whole layout where I can have the stats on one side of the. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Amazon Prime actually got a pretty cool layout. I like that. Anyway, we're here. Maybe I won't be so behind, guys. Oh, man. Let me see. Per Grant Afseth, like 5 minutes ago, Dallas Mavericks starters versus Los Angeles Lakers. Ryan Nimhard, Max Christie, Cooper Flagg, PJ, and 80. 80 at the 5? Okay. Okay. But yeah, Ryan Nimhart starting is really nice. It's a nice touch. And then 80 at the 5, of course. Luka looking happy. Oh, I miss him. That was our guy. He's dapping up somebody. Who's this? Oh. You hear about Ethan Dietz? I heard he passed. I think was he the basketball player who passed? Everyone knows you put Cisse as start and AD as rotation. True. I know Amazon Prime and EU also have live streams. It was worth it waking up at 3:30. Oh yeah. AD has a future in comedy. Or he was a stand-up guy. Beal should be starting point guard, in my opinion. Well, you know, Jay's kid likes to experiment with these rotations lineups. We'll see what Ryan Nimhart can give us. But he says it will be going live in about 10.5 minutes. We'll see. I mean, true, but still didn't they replace staff? So I will say this, and I'm probably gonna make a follow-up video to the Derrick Lively injury video because I had to do some educating of myself. So I apologize in that video. Derrick Lively is okay. I did some research. I talked to some people, and I learned some things. Derrick Lively's okay. Him and his foot was expected to happen. He had bone spurs on his foot from an injury that happened earlier in the year. He had surgery over the summer. However, part of the recovery from this surgery is expected that your feet will swell. Like you'll have some swelling and uncomfortability. That's part of the process. So technically, Derrick Lively's fine. We're just waiting for him to get cleared to come back, and he should be fine. The knee sprain was a new injury. That was the one that really should have worried people, but the foot thing is kind of nothing. So I was educated on that after we got the news, so probably should have put that in the video. I didn't know until afterwards, though. I love the new UI. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If it's the purple jerseys, they look awesome. Nimhard to start. Yep. He needs to be eased in from the bench. Yeah. Salute Marcel. Salute to you, Brian. Thank you. How's your Thanksgiving? Oh, my Thanksgiving was good. Had some good food. Had some friends coming over, or I had some friends and family that came over. Had a lot of fun. Good food, good conversation, hanging out, watching Christmas movies, playing card games. It was a lot of fun. How was your Thanksgiving? Drip check. Can't do the drip check on this new setup quite yet. One thing at a time. I'll eventually bring back the drip checks. Is it possible that weightlifting is hurting joints? Not for D-Live. Like I said, with D-Live and his foot, that's kind of like to be expected. I thought it was something that was just coming back as like a reoccurring issue. No, this is what was supposed to happen. Which Kai's playing? Yeah. Yellow one's always been a bit odd. Dang, I say you a good pick. Oh, man. Sorry. Wish Kai was sent to the Hornets. Aye. So do we want to win or do we want Luka to win? Well, the thing is, if you are a very level-headed Mavericks fan right now, there is no losing in this situation. Either the Mavericks win and you're happy, the Lakers win and you're happy, Luka goes off and you're happy, or AD looks really, really good and you're happy. So in reality, you're like you should be happy. Yeah. In reality. Imagine the impact a 7-foot body was on landing on the foot when you're as skinny as Lively. That's also true. I'm that kind of fan. Yeah. Yeah. It's like right now we can find a little bit of happiness and a little bit of like positivity in any outcome, really. like I said, if you want AD gone, then yeah, you should be rooting for him to come back healthy and become amazing, so his trade value goes up. If you want him gone, if you want to rebuild, you want AD to look good. You don't care about the wins, but you want AD to look good. I'm sat with pancakes, ready for a happy day. Love that. I predict that this is a Cooper Flag legacy game. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I want to beat the Lakers donkey. Yeah, nah. It'd be interesting for sure. I mean, we're in the Oracle. Man, I scratched my face, and now it's bothering me. I can just stare at it. Ugh. For the rest of my life, I'm never going to understand why Jason Kidd hates developing power forwards and just benches them. It's the strangest thing in the world for me. Kidd is who he is. AD saw the Lakers on the calendar and said, hold up, I'm playing. I still think Jason Kidd is a good coach. All I know is he ain't getting fired. That's all I know. What Christmas movie did you watch, Marcel? We watched Elf, and then the Polar Express, and then we watched I think those were the only two Christmas movies we watched. Then we switched to something else. Hello, what's good, Pam Perez? Pam Perez, how you doing? I have a feeling that AD will leave the game after a tip off. How does the scoreboard work? Does it still update early? No, the scoreboard updates when I say so. So, yeah, it'll update when the scoreboard updates when I see a bucket. If the scoreboard doesn't update, I didn't see it. I don't have the timer just yet. Working on it. But the quarters will change by me. But the score, it doesn't update unless I see it. So, yeah. AD sprained his hand to tip off. Oh, man. Polar Express fired? Yeah, Polar Express is a classic. Classic. No football? I'm a Saints fan. No football. No football. Yep. What's up, Marcel? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Jay West? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I never watched Polar Express. Am I crazy? Nah. It was just something that I think 90s kids watch growing up. If you're under the age of 20, I'm not sure if you watched it growing up, but if you're pushing 30, you probably did watch Polar Express growing up. Luka going to drop 50 probably. Is it weird that my go-to Christmas movie is Con Air, Marcel? Not weird at all. Not weird at all. We're not going to talk about how the Dallas Cowboys beat both Super Bowl teams, the Eagles and Chiefs. In typical Cowboys fashion, they would do that and then lose in the playoffs first round. That means some. Underrated Christmas movie was A Christmas Carol, the animated one. Okay. Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. If you know, you know. Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. I feel like we just need Lively and Mousse. Yeah, Mousse Cisse. The Day Before Christmas is a Thanksgiving movie. How about them Cowboys? But nah, I want Mousse to block Luka or LeBron. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. The scoreboard is better, Marcel. Thank you. And it will update when I see something happen. So, yeah. I like the new look, Marcel is fire. Appreciate you. Thank you. Are you going live for Christmas, Marcel? I probably will. I will say there will be a stretch of games. I think there'll be 2 games in December I'm going to miss because I will be traveling. But I'm traveling from the 20, or I'm sorry, I think it's the 21st to the 23rd or the 19th to the 23rd. I'll be traveling. So no real vids or live streams for a few days for me. But for Christmas, I'll be back. I'm definitely going live on Christmas. Oh, yeah. Believe that. Let me see. How about Home Alone? I loved Home Alone 1 and 2. Didn't like Home Alone 3. How about them Cowboys? Ooh. Marcel, how do Saints feel about the boys? It's a rivalry, but it's a one-sided rivalry. What identity do you think Dallas could create in moves? I think if we become a rim running team, a team that if we focused on the identity of being a transition team, I think that's something that could really shock the NBA. I haven't looked at any numbers or stats, but I would be surprised that there really isn't a very strong. I'm sure there isn't a top team right now that's strong in transition offense. If we could become a very strong team that just focuses on transition offense as our strong suit, I think we could surprise a lot of teams. But I think that also includes playing at a fast pace, which if you look, I want to say the Mavs have the 5th fastest pace in the NBA. So having a high pace, having one of the best transition offenses, I think that's the identity that we need to go for real. But that's just me though. I'm not sold on Kellen Moore, our red zone offense, dog. Ooh. Slightly biased Marcel taking turns taking vacations. Yeah, you know we do it for you guys. When you're a manager like Marcel, you're gonna miss a few games. Understand? You still gotta get that money. That money. Yup. New Orleans is like a cousin or some stuff. Hey man, me and my Saints, we chilling. We chilling. Blake Group got the boot. Woo. Christ, but okay. Prayers for family of Rodney Rogers, hell of a player. Feet problems for 7 feet tall player have been a problem for many good players. Look at past track record, his best future record, age matters. Yeah, that's true. Nothing beats Jet 2 Holiday. Now you can save up to 50 pounds per person. Is AD fully healed or is he back just because of this versus Lakers? I have trust issues now. He's back on minutes restriction, which is a good sign. And he's not doing back-to-backs, which I think is the new protocol for our training staff and our health team. With no back-to-backs and minutes restrictions, which is smart. You limit injuries while still getting them some, getting the reps in, which is important. Die Hard versus Lethal Weapon as a Christmas movie is a very close call. Agreed. It's close, but I still say Lethal Weapon. What's your favorite AD trade that you've seen or created? I think the Pistons one is my favorite, where we get Ivy, Holland, you get Tobias Harris, and you get like 2 first-round picks. I like that trade because Tobias Harris's contract is expiring, so that's gonna be like 30 mil off the books. Create some cap space, give us some flex. I like that. Will AD play tonight? He's playing. Wait, Marcel's a Saints fan? They're like the worst team in the league. Yeah, I know. I have a thing for bad teams. Saints own the Cowboys. Last matchup, we spanked y'all with DC4. Carr went Michael Jackson on y'all. Yeah, I remember last season. Well, it was early last season. We had a really good game against the Cowboys. And my roommate Sean was like, "No, you guys are really good." I'm like, "No, we're not. We just beat y'all. Like, just because we beat the Cowboys don't mean we're a good team. Stop that." Leave the weapon home alone or goats. Oh yeah, for sure. How about the Bulls trade, Marcel? Kobe White, Vucevic, filler. I think Patrick Williams was involved. That's a pretty solid one too. I think the Chicago Bulls and Pistons are like the 2 trade packages I like the most, but I think the Pistons, for some reason, I like it a little bit more. I like the AD for LaMelo and Joe Green too first. I like those first. Those players I probably don't really care much for, to be honest with you. I mean, LaMelo's good. He's got health problems as well. I think he's averaging like 40 games a season. Not that impressive. But I like his 9 assists a game, which is really, really good. Somebody said that we have to get Josh Green back. Why not? I'm a Cowboys fan, but I don't like our fans. Yeah, Cowboys fans, something special. LaMelo Ball, nah, he's injury prone. Yeah. Oh, Josh Green, yeah. Yeah, we would probably get Josh Green back in that. I mean, I like Josh Green, but what's crazy is we have a better version of Josh Green in Max Christie. So, I know we love the hustle man, but we already got ourselves a better replacement. Ryan Nimhart as our starting point guard is actually kind of lit. Shout out to Ryan. Josh does have to come back. I mean, every Maverick will play twice for this team. Ask Seth Curry. Would the woke say that Peyton is now the joke? Huh? I hate the Lakers, but I'm still going to cheer if Luka scores, of course. Cowboys have like the number 1 offensive problem is their defense last in the league. I heard he's starting. Yep, Ryan Nimhart is starting for the Dallas Mavericks. And if you were watching the game on Amazon Prime, I'm sorry, this is my first time watching Amazon Prime Sports, and it's amazing. They have like this whole like layout that looks great. I can look at the players, their averages, like all their stats is like all in this UI. It looks really, really nice. I may need to invest. Peyton is killing it now as Joker's buddy. Oh, okay. 80 for marketing. Don't know why the Jazz would want AD, but I would do it. The defense is too busy playing weekend at Bernie's right now. I love Prime League Pass. It's really nice. Really, really nice. LeBron James, NBA record, 21 consecutive All NBA. Crazy. Crazy old man. Oldest number 1 pick still in the league and youngest number 1 pick in the league. That is crazy. We need Najee at starting point guard to guard Luka. Do you update the scoreboard? The scoreboard gonna get updated when I see somebody score. So yeah. But we upgrading the tech. Is Ainge the new Nico AD for marketing? You mean X-ray feature? Yeah, this X-ray feature thing is really really cool. Yeah, yeah. This is my first time watching a broadcast on Prime, so I'm like amazed. AD and Luka go for 40 or plus 40 flag hits game winner after block from behind LeBron. Go Mavs. Okay. Utah has talent, but they suck somehow. Yeah, they have a lot of good young players. Like they could be rebuilding if they got rid of marketing and a few other players. Thinking about Payne is now playing Joker's exact minutes. I think they got chemistry. Is it though? This AD Luka thumbnail is disgusting. I hate you, Nico. Kyle Harrison forever. Ooh, sorry. It's crazy the Lakers have less losses than the Mavs wins. Yeah. Yep. They're better at winning than we are at winning. Ryan ain't guarding Luka. No. Nice. All we need is a replay of a 2K game in the middle of the layout. Oh, yeah, of course. 80 for Sabonis. Maybe. Danny Ainge won't make trades unless he can win the deal. Oh, yeah. Danny Ainge is like the worst at making deals because he has to win all of them. He doesn't know how to make an equal trade. Marcel, who should Saints draft in the first round? Quarterback. Yes, quarterback. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Give me a new quarterback. Imagining Kai, AD, and Coop playing together right now. Imagine Kai, Luka, and Coop. That'd be crazy. Flag guard and Luka, probably. Yo, that Prime music's fire. Pretty dope. Tyler's show. I know. You ain't the QB that you said you is. Ainge is tough dude to negotiate with. Yeah. Ooh, new setup. Yeah. Luka's gonna play extra hard to try and cook Coop probably. So YouTube lets you watch lives during ads, but has the ads music playing, so it's not important. Oh, well, there you go. Marketing would be a fantastic number 3, but there's not a winner team with him elsewhere. DOA calls game muted. Yeah. Crazy Coop has played more games than Mavs and AD. Yep. New graphics is fired. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's that Davis guy? I thought Luka was injury prone. He's playing today. Wow. Jalen Johnson's been turning it up for the Hawks. Dropped 29 points tonight. Shout out to my label. That's me. But we got a few minutes until tip off. We're going to have the score looking a little bit more clean tonight. Hopefully. Yeah. Why Luka playing the Lakers? He's a Maverick. I know. How long will there be a Luka revenge game versus Mavs game? This is the third game after the trade. Stop with that ish. It's always going to be a revenge game. I don't think you understand how this works. I think every time Luka plays the Mavericks, it is a revenge game. Every single time. Like, I don't think you understand how revenge games work. If Luka wanted to get a trade from the Mavericks, if Luka himself wanted to leave the Mavericks, then it wouldn't really be a Luka revenge game. Luka got done dirtier than any star player in the history of sports. It's always a revenge game, bro. It's always on site. Always. It's until he's off LA, pretty much. Why do I feel like Flag will somehow win this matchup? That would be kind of cool. You ain't the QB that you said you is. Yeah, it's Tyler's show. Yep. Let me see. Just thanks to the Goblin Harrison for this dumb trade. Yeah. Max at small forward, Cooper shooting guard. It's gonna be weird. Brandon, Aubrey, or Cam Little. Give me Cam Little. Seriously, his retirement game should be against the Mavericks, and that will still be a revenge game. Yep. Love the new setup, but the real question is how's Tygo? He's good. He's downstairs right now watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Living La Vida Loca. Brandon Aubrey on top. I'll take Cam Little. The NBA has no GM like Nico and Dallas can fleece. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have the dumbest GM, or we had the dumbest GM. Can't wait to see Bronny play in garbage time. Yeah. They should have had Dirk call this game. Yeah, if they had Dirk and Wade call this game, that probably would have gone crazy. If both of them were calling the game. Sheesh. Look, tonight, I do believe the best team will win tonight. Trade 80 and Kyrie for Con Knuckle. Man, you guys are crazy. Hey, we got like 177 people in the chat, only 52 likes, calling for an early like spike. Go ahead and drop a like on the stream. Let's try to get to 100 likes before halftime. That'd be great. You already know there's going to be a crazy game. We got tip-off starting soon. Expect the chat to blow up. I imagine this is going to draw in a lot of traffic as the game goes on. I asked my Mavs fans, just to keep it chill. All the real Mavericks Digest fans, just don't go too crazy in the chat. These type of games always brings out some crazy people. W setup. Appreciate it. Score prediction, probably 112 to 101. Lakers. Reed for Harden Exum, do it. He's going to be ugly, yeah. This Bucks Knicks game pretty good. Ooh. Is it bad to say that Texas Legends have a better record? Crazy. What's the bet on a Hayes injury? Y'all wild. I'll start banning people real fast. Don't ban them. Just delete the messages. I don't want people to, I don't want a whole bunch of people banned. Just, if it gets way too out of hand, just start deleting messages. He's telling us chill, bro. Crash out in the first quarter twice a year. Have I crashed out in the first quarter? I don't think I've done that. I usually crash out towards the end. Got my turkey sandwich ready? Yeah. Hey, Thanksgiving leftovers are the fire. Tell J Kid to suit up. Might as well. Let me see. Cam, let me see. Sent me 3 videos of me crashing out. Oh, Derrick Lively steals it from Derrick Queen. Cooper Flagger in transition. Gives it to Najee. Cooper Flagger. Why do you pass the ball? That Pelicans crash out. I'm sorry. I was watching one of my crash outs from the Pelican game when he stole from Derrick Queen. Cooper Flag's in transition, and instead of going up, he passed to Najee as a turnover. Funniest thing ever. Funniest thing ever. I was so upset. Maxi's on a Lakers Digest thumbnail. Yeah. And they eat that shit up. This is a Mavs fans network. You already know. My favorite crash out is when we pivot to Pokemon. I straight up said, hey, man, y'all want to look at some cool Pokemon I've been working on? My uncle bet a 2K on 80 to be injured. That's wild. Where you watch the games? On Amazon Prime. I'm from Canada, so Thanksgiving was like a month and a half ago. Oh, that's right. You guys have an earlier Thanksgiving. Bro, your crash outs are legendary. They are. That crash out was hilarious. I was so upset, bro. Like, stop passing the ball. Please stop passing the ball. Ah. I was so mad. Marcel, if any time that you have a crash out, I suggest you buy a Nico punching bag. Yo, I should. I really should. Dwight Powell Digest in the chat. There's a Dwight Powell Digest. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Why you delete it? No, why was it deleted? Hold on. What did he say? He said, I'm a Cameron Hadley timeout example. Don't be like me. That's hilarious. That's funny. Dwight Powell Digest. Lakers fan love Maxey. That man's retiring the Lakers. Go right ahead. I'm still upset about PJ inbound that pass with Heat player. Bro, PJ sold twice. Like, you inbound it. You pass it straight to Bam Adebayo. And then when we get a chance to right our wrongs, you shoot an ugly three. It was just, oh man, oh my God. It made me so mad. It made me so upset. So upset. So upset. Ugh. Coop was wide open too. Yeah, I know. Dwight Powell's a goat. Don't disrespect Dizzy P. J Kid still loves Max Kleber. Oh, yeah. I miss Pokemon Digest. Will we see it again? I'm not too sure. Maybe. I'm working on some crazy projects. I was working on it earlier today. 2 old Mavs, Steve Nash and Dirk. Yep, there they are. I know they're like, dang, man, our alma mater sucks. Is Lakers game on Prime? I don't see it. Yeah, Lakers game's on Prime. So I'm watching the Mavs game on Prime. And the Mavs are playing Lakers. I feel bad for Luke. I can't be the only one. F Nico. Yeah, no, yeah. As long as we don't play D'Lo, I'm happy. I think D'Lo's probably deep on the bench. I miss the retro plays. If only I had time. I have no time. Well, I guess now I got more time. Again, player shooting guard. Yeah. Yep. Blake Griffin, Steve Nash, and Dirk doing the studio show. Yeah, no, this is some good stuff. Ahoy, studio budget up, I see. Yeah, I got a little upgrade. A little upgrade in the stew. We got some really cool stuff on the way. The tech is upgrading. When we doing the 2K rebuild? Depends. I got a crazy schedule these next few weeks. I gotta get through these holidays. If you don't stop with your mysterious news that you won't tell us, just don't worry about it. Today, Dirk shoots better than Clay. Ow! D'Lo or Hardy if you had to play one. Honestly, give me Hardy. Instant offense. I know Hardy can give you 10 points in 10 minutes. Cool, I need that. Do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Possibly. No, there's a game tomorrow. D'Lo or Dinwiddie? Dinwiddie. No, D'Lo. D'Lo plays better defense than Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie played no defense. He's getting married? Who's getting married? Wait, is the news about the Mavs? No. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Dirk guys closed the locker right now? Probably. Go live earlier? Bruh, these streams be tiring me out. Just stream all day? Okay, guys, I got things to do. I did no Black Friday shopping today because I was going to do it all tomorrow. Because there's no real Black Friday. It's just discount day. I do need to watch some of the Mighty Nine. If you know, you know. I think there's like 4 episodes out. I haven't seen any of them. 24-hour stream rebuild? You're crazy. Who's going off tonight besides Luka? I think PJ will have a pretty good game. Hopefully AD does. What's popping? What's good, Dwight Powell, the GOAT? What the hell? I know the game starts late, but this is just egregious. Yeah. But I bet people in LA are cool because it's like 7 o'clock right now. I bought Valhalla Future Verb today. No Black Friday discount. They mark it up before they mark it down anyways. Exactly. So it's like, oh, wow. Put it out for $200. And then we'll sell it for $150. But in reality, they've always been $100. We're just tricking them. It's so stupid. When is tip-off supposed to be? Right now. It'll be funny if Maxi suddenly have a legacy game. That would be the craziest thing. If this was really a Maxi Kleba revenge game. Lakers Digest are going to make a video on Gaff coming to Lakers if he has a bad game. Bro, they've made like 4 or 5 videos about Gaff going to Lakers. I'm like, where is this coming from? LeBron has a secret sauce for success. I'm talking about Olympic vitamins. Balco? They're waiting for Knicks to win before Dallas. Well, that's fair. LeBron's 6 assists tonight. Last of my power play when I cooked. It's possible. He'll probably be feeding Luka all night. I think that's their mentality with these revenge games. Dang, LeBron looks old. You see in the face and the beard, this is old. Watching him and Dwayne Wade is crazy because like they both came into the league as kids. Cleveland revenge game, that'd be crazy. LeBron's on estrogen, you're wild. Are we all ready to cry? Low-key. Cleveland heard you, Marcel. He now started guarding players more seriously. Oh my gosh. Sure. Let people fall in love with Maxi. I want Moose to dunk on LeBron. That'd be crazy. Maxi gonna go crazy if he goes crazy. If he goes crazy, he goes crazy. I saw an article today that was Gaff to the Lakers for connecting some picks, and I laughed. Ugh. Never heard of their news source, their dreams. Yeah. Off topic. Have y'all been seeing Jokic? What are they feeding him? Don't know. That man can do whatever he wants, apparently. Should Coop guard Luka? Yes. We love 0-0, of course. Remember when Maxey had a game winner against the Lakers? A wild game that was, because I think he had like 6 or 7 threes that game. Like, that was actually a really good game. I do remember that game. Marcel, have you seen the Jaylen Brown hairline wipe? That man needs to just go bald. All right, I got a hot take, and if this applies to you, I apologize, but whatever. If you are balding, it does not look good if you are holding on to your hair. I worked with a guy who was bald, all right here, only had hair on the sides. Like, he had a hairline, the sides, it was like just a patch on top of his head, no toupee, bald. I'm like, dog, you know you look worse right now versus if you just went bald. Just go bald. I promise you. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Get a brush and go like this all day? Like, cause that's all he had. Like, that's all that there was. It was right there. It looked like a little soup bowl. Yeah. So if your hair is thinning, or if you have bald patches, just go bald. Just go bald. Go bald and wear a Targaryen wig. There you go. Like, I went bald before I really went bald. I was thinning. You could barely see it, but I could see it, and I immediately just went bald. I said, okay, cool. We're shaving it all off. Best hairline in the NBA, Jaylen Brown. All right, here we go. I decided to go full bald at age 35. It's not that bad. Yeah, I went bald at age 25. Not that bad. All right, here we go. Lakers, Mavericks, tip-off. Ayton versus AD for the tip-off. Lakers win it. LeBron gives it to Luka. Luka guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Max Christie's there for the double. Over to LeBron. Over to AR-15, and he drops a 3 to start the game. 3-0 off the rip. That's what tonight's going to feel like. That's wonderful. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball, guarded by LeBron James. Over to Cooper Flag on the wing, guarded by Luka. Tries to pass to AD. He gets it baseline, but he is double-teamed. He's trying to dribble out of the double team. Swings it to Cooper Flag on the baseline. Over to Christie. He's going to drive on LeBron. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Over to PJ in the corner for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Rui Hachimura. Over Luka Doncic. Bring the ball down. Guarded by Max Christie. Over to LeBron. Picked up by PJ. Back to Luka. Christie's on him at the top. Right by half court. Ayton's there for a screen. Luka splits the defense. Drives. Throws the alley-oop to LeBron. 4-2. So that's what we're doing. 5-0. Real quick. Real quick. Cooper Flag with the ball. Guarded by AR-15, Austin Reeves. Over to AD, guarded by DeAndre Ayton. AD, his first game back. Inside to PJ, 4-2. That's an easy 2 for PJ. Love to see it. All right, LeBron with the ball on the wing, guarded by PJ. Rui Hachimura switches. Cooper Flag and LeBron over to Austin Reeves, guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Reeves off a screen set by LeBron. Picked up by Coop. Ooh, shakes up Coop, but gets blocked by AD. Saved by... Ooh, the ball's everywhere. They're trying to get it back. Okay, Mavericks save the ball. Ryan Nembhard brings it down. Good Lord. Ryan over to Coop in the corner. Goes baseline. Out to Max Christie on the other corner for 3. And you know he's good for that 3. There we go. Tie game. Thank you, Max Christie. Luka Doncic bring the ball down. Guard by Max Christie. Off a screen set by Rui and Ayton. But he's getting double teamed by AD. Pass inside to Ayton is good, and he gets fouled. DeAndre Ayton shooting 2. Shout out to Max Christie. Keeping it all alive. All right, DeAndre Ayton shooting 2. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Max Christie can do the funniest thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. DeAndre Ayton makes the second one. Splits the free throws. 6-5. Mavs down by 1. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by LeBron James on the wing. AD getting the switch. Deep 2 from Ryan Nembhard is good for 2. 7-6. We're exchanging blows. Going back and forth. Austin Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard over to Luka Doncic. Picked up by Max Christie. Ayton sets a screen, but AD is there for the double team with Christie. Luka tries to throw it all the way to Rui Hachimura in the other corner. Cooper Flag picks him up. Tries to create space as he pulls up from 2. No good. Rebound by Anthony Davis. AD over to Ryan Nembhard. We're pushing in transition. Ryan Nembhard guarded by Rui Hachimura. AD with the screen. Ryan on the perimeter. Finds AD on the wing. Austin Reeves there for a double with Ayton. AD dribbles out of it. Trying to find somebody. Gets it to PJ on the low block. PJ goes baseline. Back to basket. Spins. Goes up with a floater. No good. Air ball over to Rui Hachimura. To LeBron James to Austin Reeves. Reeves with the ball picked up by Ryan Nembhard over to LeBron James. AD's on him. Inside to Ayton, who hits Cooper Flag in the face, turns around for an easy 2, and they called nothing. Wow. Is Cooper bleeding? Jesus Christ. Ryan Nembhard over to Cooper Flag. Cooper to PJ in the corner. PJ going baseline. Out to, the pass. It was blocked by LeBron. Goes out of bounds. Mavs ball. Score is 7-8. Let me fix this. 7-8. Here we go. 7-8. Mavs down by 1. Max Christie with the inbound. Gets the AD, top of the key, over to Ryan Nembhard. LeBron James guarding Ryan. Ryan inside pass is stolen by Ayton over to Austin Reeves in transition, and he gets the breakaway dunk for 2. Scores 10-7. Mavs down by 3. A lot of lazy turnovers, a lot of lazy passing, but we're only down by 3. We got a timeout. We got to look alive. This isn't a bad start. We just look dead in the water. Got to fix it. But what do y'all think so far, the game so far? What do you think so far about the game so far? Yeah. Cooper's mouth's bleeding. Yep. And they called no foul. That's crazy. Cooper Flag's mouth is bleeding. No foul. Yep. Got a hit. Bleeding. No foul. That's clean. Oh, that's how we're playing. Got you. AD slowing our pace. I agree. A lot of the things that I saw when we had AD to start the season, I'm seeing today. Slowing down our offense. That's already bad. But that's just my observation. Oh, man, my back. Lakers play no defense? Not really. We need to stop Austin Reeves, yeah. Nembhard looked good, yeah. AD really good but slow, yes. Passing him the ball is going to be interesting. The offense feels like it has a little structure. A little bit. Sloppy defense, yeah. When Coop was getting all of those fouls during preseason, I thought he was going to get hella calls this season, but I guess the opposite is same. Like I said, AD slow on offense, yes. Yep. I said it earlier this season that the starting 5 we had in the beginning of the season didn't make sense because it didn't look good. The 14 games we had without AD, we saw a completely different offense that worked. It just didn't have enough firepower. You know what I mean? We're getting good looks. We are. We'll see how this goes. We're only down by 3 so far. We'll see. Why is AD on the perimeter? Why is AD not guarding? AD makes no sense to me. He doesn't want to be a 5. Yeah. Nembhard doing good for a starter? Yeah. No, I'm definitely happy for Ryan Nembhard. But we got ourselves a timeout. 282 people in the chat, only 74 likes. Get them likes up, guys. Let's try to get to 100 likes before the end of the quarter. We're not getting rebounds. Let's see right now. For today's game, we have 2 rebounds. They have 3. So, out rebound by 1. We do have a block, though. And we only have 1 turnover so far. J.K. had been forced to coach the team with no star players for the last 14 games. He's improved. AD needs to body, and he does, for sure. People were capping where B will. Where B will, then we see that shooting stat. Meh. This team doesn't do date sloppy seconds. They have no rebound. Man, dominating. 25K subs by the end of the season for sure. Oh, yeah, I hope so. We can definitely get there. PJ thinks he's Curry. Get that out. All right. Yeah, that corner 3 was all air. But we're coming back from the timeout. Max Christie has 3 points. Ryan Nembhard 2 points. PJ 2. For Lakers, Austin Reeves has 5. Ayton 3. LeBron 2. Oh, yeah. Luka hasn't scored yet. Scary. 80 taking his trade value despite Dallas. That sucks. He want to act hurt all season and come back in this game. LeBron embarrassment. The last few remnants of Nico Harrison. All right, Ryan Nembhard guarded by LeBron over to Cooper Flag. Back to Ryan Nembhard, who brings it back to the top. Throws it to the corner to Max. Max pump fakes. Sidestep 3 from Max Christie. It's good. There we go. Tie game. Max. Big time shot maker. All right. Austin Reeves the ball guarded by Ryan Nembhard. This is really the Max Christie revenge game. I love it. Over to LeBron, guard by PJ. Over to Luka, top of the key. A three over Max Christie. Goes in for the Lakers. Luka for three. 13-3. Mavs still down by 3. Ryan Nembhard with the ball, guard by LeBron James on the wing. AD sets a screen. Ryan drives. Throws it out to Christie on the wing. Christie brings it back. Guard by Luka. Over to PJ. Luka tries to pick him up, but PJ drives. Almost loses it. Inside pass to AD is stolen by Austin Reeves. Come on, PJ. LeBron James with it. Crosses half court. Throws it to the corner to Rui. Cooper Flag picks him up. Rui's going to drive. Pulls up the long two. No good. Rebounded by Ayton. Pass to LeBron. No foul. Game still going. Ryan Nembhard on LeBron. LeBron's going to drive. Dumps it out to Austin Reeves in the corner. AD picks him up. Reeves trying to go baseline. Goes up. Misses. But the wave off the dunk by dominating. 10-13. Luka just too magical. Man. All right. Forget 80 revenge game. Let's have a Max Chris revenge game. I'm all for it. We did a Mad Max special. Hey, Mad Max got 6 points. All right, Ryan Nembhard bringing the ball down, telling AD where to go. 10-13. Mavs down by 3. We get to Cooper Flag on the wing, but he loses it, almost loses it, keeps it alive. Luka is on his ass. Cooper Flag with the ball over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard, guarded by Luka, is going to drive off a screen set by AD, throws it up for AD for 2. Big time alley-oop. Woo! Was not sure if that was going to connect, but shout out to Ryan Nembhard. 12-13, Mavs down by 1. Luka brings the ball down, picked up by Max Christie, top of the key, Ayton with a screen. AD and Max Christie double team Luka over to Rui Hachimura in the corner, guarded by Cooper Flag. Rui looking to pass, but he's going to drive around a screen. Cooper Flag staying on him. Back to Austin Reeves, who shoots a wild 3. They wave it off. That's a weird call. Weird call there, ref. 12-13, Mavs down by 1. Is that really even a foul? That looks like a really bad flop. That looks like a really bad flop to me. As much as we think Clay's just washed, let's not forget who he's with. Women can do that too, man. Ugh. All right, they inbound to Luka, guarded by Gafford and Max Christie. He's going to drive on Gaff. Goes up with the alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton for 2. Lakers got 15. Mavs got 12. We're down by 3. B. Will in the game brings the ball down. We got a new set of guys on the floor. We got B. Will, Max Christie, PJ, Gaff, and Najee. B. Will with the ball off a double screen. Going to drive under the basket. Head fake. Brings it out to PJ. PJ's going to drive on Dalton Connect. Pump fake. Bad pass. Had to swat it back to Christie. Christie for a deep 3. No good. Just tried to save it. No good. Rushed offense. Austin Reeves the ball. Picked up by B. Will on the corner. He's going to drive. Dump it out to Rui for a corner 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by PJ. Big board. Over to B. Will. Ran transition. Najee gets it. Najee throws it to, pass was deflected. Goes right out of bounds. Najee knocks over Luka. I hope it's nothing personal. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why why are our bigs on the perimeter? Why are we allowing that to happen? Anyway, 12-15, Mavs down by 3. Dalton Connect with the ball, guarded by Najee. They pass to Luka. We immediately throw a double team back out to, no, that's not Dalton Connect. That's, who's that? Number 12? Forgot his name, Jake LaRavia. All right, it's a turnover. Lakers turnover, Mavs ball. Don't hit Luka, hit the other guys. Najee's like, that is LaRavia, not Connect. Yeah, that's my fault. My fault. All right, B. Will with the ball, bringing it down, crosses half court, guarded by Luka. Gaff with a screen. B. Will keeps it alive. Over to Gaff. It's a pick and roll. Goes up with a hook shot. No good. Trying to save it. Goes out of bounds. Should be Mavs ball. How in the world did AD let Luka get around him? Bruh. No such thing as a dirty hit when it's Lakers. That's fair. All right, B with the inbound. Oh, my gosh. PJ just throws Austin Reeves down. PJ is upset. PJ is upset. Turnover. Oh, come on, PJ. I don't need you to be a YN tonight. All right. Austin Reeves brings the ball down. Picked up by B. Will. We got 5 minutes left in the quarter. Passes to Luka, guarded by Max Christie. Ayton with a screen. Gaff picks him up. Luka drives, goes right past Gafford. Jesus Christ. Luka for 2. 17-12. Lakers run away with it. Najee Marshall with the ball. Throws up a floater, and it's no good. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. Gets it to Luka Doncic. He's bringing the ball down. Picked up by Najee Marshall. Luka off screen by DeAndre Ayton. Goes right up at Gaff. Throws it to the corner. Passes deflected by Max Christie. Lakers ball. Interesting game. Interesting game. Gaff just kind of let Luka drive right past him. 12-17. Mavs down by 5. All right. Luka with the inbound. Throws it to Jackson Hayes. Guarded by Gaff. Hands off to Luka. We got a double team on him. Gaff up. Luka drives on Najee. Dumps it to the corner, but it goes out of bounds. Mavericks ball. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. B. Will with the ball. Guarded by Luka. He's going to drive right on him. Goes up. The layup is... Oh, nope. He's fouled. He's shooting 2. There you go, B. Will. There you go, B. Impose your will. Do you think if we ask really, really nicely, Luka will let us win? No. You know that's not how he goes. All right. Brandon Williams shooting 2. B. Will makes the first free throw. 13-17. Luka right now is passing. Got to close out. Yeah. Luka ain't even really hunting his own shot. Just you wait. Luka only got 5 points right now. He's chilling. Kyrie's there in the stands with his son. Love to see it. Watching young Kyrie play. B. Will splits the free throws. Misses the second one. Rebound by Austin Reeves, who does bring the ball down. Picked up by B. Will at half court. Over to Luka Doncic. Top of the key, guard by Najee Marshall. Najee knows not to guard too close. Jackson Hayes with a screen, but PJ picks up Luka. Luka drives, goes all the way around, throws it back to the top to Austin Reeves for a 3 over B. Will, and it's no good. Rebound by Najee Marshall. Gets it to Clay in transition. Clay brings the ball down. Over to Najee, back to Clay. Clay with the ball. Gaff sets the screen. Clay's going to drive, throws it up to B. Will. B. Will in the corner. I'm sorry, on the wing for 3, and it's good. There we go, B. Will. Ooh, our offense kind of efficient tonight. I kind of like what I'm seeing from the offense. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Luka Doncic brings the ball down, picked up by Najee Marshall. Rui Hachimura with a screen. Gaff with a double team. Luka for the 3 over Najee is no good. Rebounded by Austin Reeves, who's double teamed. The defense is tight. Foul on B. Will. I like this. The AD effect? No. I think we just had 3 days of rest. I think that's why. That's a foul, apparently. If we ask nicely, do you think Luka will put on a Mavs jersey and play for us? No. Scott Foster? Yeah, Scott Foster loves Luka. I forgot. I remember we were happy when Scott Foster was officiating any of the playoff games. The inbound to Luka, guarded by Najee. Luka turns up for a layup. No good. Rebound by PJ. PJ gets it to Najee. Najee brings the ball down. Najee guarded by Gabriel Vincent. Trying to get to Gaff, but he passes to PJ. PJ with the ball. Guarded by Luka. PJ drives, dumps out to Clay. Clay, catch and shoot. 3. No good. Oh, Luka gets hurt. It's Lakers ball. Sorry, Luka. Where's Coop on the bench? Oh, yeah. The ball got poked by Gaff. Gotta be careful. That's a foul, definitely, probably. All right, Lakers with the ball. Luka Doncic brings it down, crosses half court, guarded by Najee Marshall. Jackson Hayes with a screen. Gaff picks up Luka. I don't know why Gaff comes out of the paint. Jackson Hayes tries to roll to the basket, blocked by Gaff, big block, but Gaff looks hurt. Coop with it to Najee, over to Clay, back to Najee. Najee's going to drive. You know he's going to Euro and get fouled. He's shooting 2. Yeah, Gaff was slow to get back. I think Gaff's hurt. I could be wrong. He's kind of hobbling. Najee will be shooting 2. I like the offense. All right, we got a timeout. I like our offense. We're only down by 1. We're about to shoot 2 free throws right now, and I know it's way too early because how this team has been playing all season long. You can't really judge this team until like the 3rd quarter. But as of right now, I like what I'm seeing from the offense. Let me know what y'all think. I like what I'm seeing. The offense looks so much better. We're hitting shots. We're playing fairly decent defense. We're getting rebounds. What right now we have? Well, they're out rebounding us by 2, but still, I don't mind what I'm seeing right now. Our defense looks great. Yeah, absolutely. Now imagine Kyrie in there. I know. I like it. Defense good. Yeah. D'Lo and Caleb Martin made us worse than we actually are. Low key, showing some intensity. Yeah, I like it. We're kind of slow. Yeah, the offense is a little bit slow, but it is an improvement. When you get these dang rebounds, yeah, we have 7 as a team. They have 9. They have 2 steals. We have 0, but we have 2 blocks, and we have 4 turnovers. They have 3. We're shooting 50% from the field and 50% from 3. Still too early, really, to really gauge all of that, but so far, we're not that bad. We'll see once the game actually starts to run a little bit, especially come second quarter. Coop need to get more touches. He does. Horns up by 10 the fourth. Ooh, Luka on 2 fouls. Oh, wow. Are you team tank? And if so, who would you draft? Give me AJ. And I'm not necessarily on team tank. I'm more so team rebuild. Darian Peterson or AJ? Give me AJ. Once Kyrie comes back healthy, they can make any game competitive. Yeah, but my only thing is about the whole Kyrie thing is when he comes back, will it be too late? Will it even matter? Tech on Luka. I didn't see that. Better watch out. Coop gets unleashed in the second half. Usually, I don't expect much the first half. Same. At this point, I know what to expect from Coop. Push the pace and have AD trail most plays and drive to the basket. Correct. That's the right play. We got Tech. Uh-oh. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Of course, everyone's slow, y'all. True. If we go on a winning streak, it will matter. Oh, yes, and that's if. It has to happen, though. That is me, though. Attack Luka for sure. He might get a tech soon. He actually just got a tech, apparently. Luka going foul bait? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Luka getting a tech ain't nothing. Nothing new. Luka got technical foul, so I didn't see it on my stream. Hey, really quick, chat. How far behind am I from the stream you guys are watching at home? I'm watching this on Prime. Am I behind like usual, or am I pretty up to speed to how you guys are watching? Let me know. Because y'all said Luka got a tech. I didn't see that on my broadcast. I'm good? Okay, bet. Like 10 seconds? Okay. I'm guessing it's better than what it usually is. He got a tech when he got fouled. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I see him now talking to Scott Foster. Okay. And now Clay's about to shoot a tech. Okay. I see it. About a few seconds behind. Okay. You're like a second behind, but that might just be a live stream delay. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is actually the best it's been. Better than usual? Perfect. Just play them all on Prime. Because I know Fubo's kind of bad. Anyway, Luka got a tech. Clay shooting a free throw. Tell Los Angeles we want the smoke. Yeah. Imagine we win this by 20 plus. That'd be crazy. Clay makes the free throw to tie the game. All right. In the game right now, we got overtime. Just kidding. Najee Marshall going to shoot his 2. So much easier. Bet. Najee makes the first free throw. 18-17. Mavs get the lead. Luka, yap one more time so we can get you out of here. Luka getting ejected would be crazy. Najee makes both. Oop. Was it 19 and 17? Mavs up by 2. All right, Jake LaRavia brings the ball down. LeBron's back in. Klay Thompson over. They pass it to Luka. Luka guarded by Najee. He's doing a good job. An alley-oop pass to LeBron. No good. They're calling a foul on who? I guess it's on us. I don't know what that was. Live is gone for another month or so, I suppose. He'll be reevaluated in like a week. Apparently, B will foul LeBron, which is okay. Marcel adding his personal shot clock next. Don't you worry. We got the tech on the way. All right, then inbound to Luka. Najee's on him. Pass to Jackson Hayes. Throws it out to Gabriel Vincent in the corner for 3, and he knocks it down. Oh, my gosh. Having flashbacks of Gabriel Vincent threes. Oh, no. All right, B. Will with the ball. Guarded by Jake LaRavia. Top of the key. They're knocking Coop around. Good Lord. B. Will throws a lob to Gaff. The lob pass was no good. LeBron tries to save it. Goes out of bounds. Mavericks ball. Well, they're saying it's their ball? What? Ain't that our ball? Thought LeBron touched it. Yeah. Gabriel Vincent for 3 is insane. I'm not ready for all that crap. All right, here's our ball. Bet. Scott keeps saying it's their ball. Scott. Scott Foster, ladies and gentlemen. The man that Chris Paul hates. Okay, whose ball is it? Put in the moose. The moose needs to be loose. LeBron laughing with our bench. Hey. Oh, he's talking to Kyrie. I love it. Love it. All right, it's our ball. Who's that? Brandon Williams inbounds it to Gaff. Gaff guarded by Jackson Hayes. Brings it back to the top. We got 4 seconds left. Finds Cooper Flag in the corner, but it goes out of bounds. Lakers ball. What's good, dude? What's good, Mavs? What's good, DB? Luka, please prove everyone wrong. Hopefully. All right, Luka bring the ball down. Guarded by Najee Marshall. 19-20. Mavs down by 1. Jackson Hayes with a screen. Gaff with a double team. They throw it to Gabriel Vincent in the corner for 3. Oh my God! Please don't. No. I'm not doing no flashbacks. No. All right, Coop with the ball. Pulls up a long 2 over Luka, and it's good. All right, Coop. Thank you. I was ready to crash out because I'm not ready for more Gabriel Vincent threes. No, thank you. Luka with the ball. Getting double teamed over to Jake LaRavia. Over to LeBron James, over to Gabriel Vincent for a 3 over Cooper Flag. I swear. Okay, he missed. Ooh, rebounded by Brandon Williams. Here we go. Najee Marshall with the ball. Najee's got it on the wing. Going to drive. Dumps it out to Williams for a catch and shoot. 3. It's short. Rebound by LeBron James. He's got the ball, bringing it down. LeBron guarded by Coop. He's going to throw it to the corner to Gabriel Vincent. Back to Luka on the wing. Pump fake. Trying to drive on Coop. Goes up. And gets the layup to go. We inbound it to Najee over to Cooper Flag. 21-25. Coop passes to Clay. Clay for a 3. Woo, they wave it off. They wave off Clay's 3 for whatever reason. I need to see that again. These Gabriel Vincent 3s are going to be the death of me. I don't like how our defense is scrambling. Kind of falling apart. All right, Gaff the ball, top of the key. Over to Clay, but the pass is bad. Oh my gosh. Another turnover. Max Christie is still our leading scorer with 6. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. 21-25, Mavs down by 4. Luka brings the ball down, guarded by Najee. Jake LaRavia with a screen. Luka weaves around it. B. Will's guarding Luka. Dumps it out to Jake LaRavia. Drives. Oh, the ball's poked. Good job, Gaff. Good defense. He's in transition. Gaff's going to go all the way. Missed the dunk. Najee goes up. I think he got fouled. All right, Gaff shooting 2. They cheating? Yeah. Gaff always watching someone shoot. No, his hands are never up, bro. Actually makes me mad. Gaff stole his cookies. Yeah, he did. I was surprised. He should be able to knock these down, hopefully. Gaff shouldn't touch the ball unless he's shooting / dunking. That's fair. All right, Gaff shooting the first free throw. Goes in. There you go, Gaff. 22-25. I think Gaff might be a little hurt. Gaff dribbling down the floor was funny to watch. I'm still waiting for that pull-up 3. All right, Gaff. Misses the second one. Splits the free throws. Rebound by Luka. Over to Gabriel Vincent. 22-25. Mavs down by 3. Gabriel Vincent with the ball. Jake Larar is a savage white dude, I swear. Oh, average white dude, yeah. He's just an average player. LeBron James over to Jake LaRavia. Guarded by Max Christie. Over to Luka Doncic. Picked up by Clay. Pump fakes on Clay. Sidestep. He's trying to pull up a 3 on Clay. And he knocks it down. I don't know how he got that shot off. But that is Luka Doncic. For 3. 22-28. Mavs down by 6. Najee Marshall with the ball. About 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Trying to find a shot. Najee with it, dribbling. Drives. 2 seconds left. Ooh, Christie in the corner. Oh, my gosh. Najee took way too long to decide what to do with that ball. 22-28. Mavs down by 6. Luka was cursing at somebody. Ooh. Timeout? Was it a timeout? Is Kai the game? He is. Not sure if I like Najee at point guard. He took too long on that possession. Mavs down by 6. It's starting to get away from us. Luka is their leading scorer with 7. Gabriel Vincent got 6. Let's see how the second quarter goes. What are your thoughts so far in the first quarter? I think the offense kind of fell apart towards the end. I think overall we fell apart towards the end. The defense fell apart. The offense fell apart. I think the refs are being a little bit too whistle happy. What do y'all think? Luka put so much dang strength into blocking it. Yeah. I hate Luka now. I'm sorry. Kyrie was telling LeBron, that's our ball, ain't it? Ain't that our ball? Go Mavs, Luka. And reuse. Najee and PJ have to be good for us to win. If they aren't, GG's, yeah. Not sure I'm seeing anything much from PJ tonight. Cooper's afraid he needs to get tough. He's getting knocked around. Luka has 10. Oh, Luka does have 10. I'm sorry. My screen just updated. Hey, AD, what are you grateful? I'm grateful for the Dallas barbecue. Najee and PJ playing like trash. That's Luka in it. Wagwan. I get to watch my favorite player cook my favorite team. It's like a reward. It's what we live for, really. Bro, Coop, yeah. Nothing we can do. Why is he scared to shoot? I don't think Cooper's scared to shoot. I think this is just his game. Like, I think he only has 2 points right now, but, like, we know that he really doesn't turn it up till, like, the second half anyway. If that's how he's going to be, then that's what I'm going to expect from now on. We need to have Coop to be explosive. Well, So this is why, and I don't know if you guys paid attention or you really remember, but this is why I really didn't have much of a critique or opinion of Cooper Flag in the first few games. I'm like, I need to get at least 10 plus games of Cooper Flag till I can give an accurate, like, call of Cooper Flag, because he's going to play differently from game 1 to game 15, right? But at least you can get, like, a good sample size of what to expect. And right now, I expect him to be more of a second half player. You know what I mean? Like, people were calling him a bust and he had no bag, and then, you know, people were being very, very critical of him very early. It's like, you haven't really seen much of him yet. I think now we've seen enough. We're like, okay, this is how he is. We gotta stop doubling. We do, but I think if we stop, it won't be that much better anyway. Shout out all the way from Philippines, Marcel. Hey, shout out to you. Stay safe from the typhoons. Mavs probably always run into doubles. Everyone don't need that, yeah. Our games are over by the second half. Fair. You're going to do that 3 better than Clay did. Oh, yeah, for sure. That was just a Luka shot. Luka always talking to refs, he is. He's definitely a second half player, yeah. Love the new graphics, mate. Cheers from Australia. Appreciate you, Robert. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just trying something new. I'd rather you be aggressive and miss. Hate passing scared players. That's a Ben Simmons trait. Dude, whenever Coop passes, drives me up a wall sometimes. But sometimes I understand it. I'm like, I know why, but like, dang, be aggressive. Coop needs to establish that he's the alpha of the team, not AD, not Kyrie, not PJ. Accolades be damn. He needs to say, this is my team now. Deal with it. I don't think that's him, though. What's the plus minus so far? I'll have to pull that up. They don't have that on the screen. All right. We have the second quarter about to go underway. There you go. Ryan Nembhard bringing the ball down. Picked up by Austin Reeves on the wing. Finds Clay. Clay guard by Gabriel Vincent. Pulls up along to no good. Rebound by LeBron James. It bounced around. LeBron bringing the ball down. Picked up by Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag on LeBron. Over to Austin Reeves. Back to LeBron. Telling him to back down Coop. He's young. Ryan Nembhard for help. Austin Reeves for 3. And he knocks it down because, well, you know what? We left him open. And that's what's going to keep happening. 22-31. Mavs down by 9 to start the second quarter. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Guard by Austin Reeves. Going to drive. Dumps out to Clay in the corner for a quick catch and shoot 3. And Clay knocks it down. Thank you, Clay. 25-31. Mavs only down by 6. Here we go. Gabriel Vincent over to Austin Reeves. Guarded by Clay. Top of the key. Finds LeBron. LeBron pulls up over Najee. Misses. Rebounded by Cooper Flag. Good job, Coop. Keeps it alive. Coop over to Najee. Najee over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard back to Najee. On the wing for 3. He's all alone. No good. Coop with the rebound. But no good. Austin Reeves gets it. He brings it down, crosses half court, picked up by Klay Thompson. Austin Reeves going to drive, tries to draw the foul. No foul, but he did get the 2 to go from the floater. 33-25. Mavs down by a lot. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Hands off to Coop. Guarded by Austin Reeves. AD sets a screen. Coop for 3 behind the screen is no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton over to LeBron James. Passes down to Austin Reeves, guarded by AD. Austin waits for the offense to set up. Gets it to LeBron as he cuts, but he's fouled by Ryan Nembhard. Bro, I can't wait with Maxey wearing the number 14. Looks so weird on him. Low key, low key. Lakers just toying with us, yeah. All right. Austin Reeves inbounds to LeBron, guarded by Najee. Throws it over to Gabriel Vincent, over to Maxey Kleber in the corner for 3, and he misses. Rebounded by Najee. Najee with the ball in transition. Goes right up, gets fouled. He's shooting 2. Good Lord. Najee's going all the way. AD could barely keep up. We almost got AR in the trade. We probably could have. Not going to lie to y'all, we probably could have. (25-33). Najee's at the line, shooting 2. Makes the first free throw. Did AD even score yet? I don't think Anthony Davis has scored yet. So there's that. Najee makes both of his free throws. 27-33, Mavs now by 6. Here we go. Gabriel Vincent bring the ball down. Over to Austin Reeves. Guarded by Klay. Austin Reeves going to drive. Klay staying right on him. Good defense. And Austin Reeves tries to draw a foul. And he does. Klay's playing good defense, but Austin Reeves knows how to get to the line. Best Pokemon all time is Flygon. As long as OKC exists, Lakers ain't winning. That's fair. Looks like Texas is going to beat A&M. Hope so. Let's go, AD. Come on. 2 points for these main dudes. Reeves got Luka's flopping skills, man. AD has 2 off the alley. Oh, that's my fault. AD does have 2 points. Austin Reeves makes the first free throw. AD still thinks he's a Laker, man. I truly don't mean to be a hater, but why does Cooper Flag have Ben Simmons shot 10 in season, not prime Ben Simmons? I don't know. Austin Reeves makes both free throws. 27-35, Mavs down by 8. Again, B will bring it down. Guarded by Gabriel Vincent. Ooh, tried to pass to Klay, but it was stolen by Maxey Kleber. Over to Austin Reeves to LeBron James. Picked up by Cooper Flag. LeBron's going to attack the basket. Goes up, baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Anthony Davis. Gets it to B. Will in transition. B. Will goes all the way right up at Maxey Kleber. Tough bucket for 2. Woo! B. Will, what was that? Go ahead, big dog. Ugh. Went right up at Maxey Kleber for 2. Austin Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Klay. Gets it to Ayton as he cuts. Ayton attacks and scores for 2. Well, that's nice, isn't it? 37-29. We're still down by 8. B. Will with the ball. Over to AD, who was locked up by Ayton. What are y'all doing? Who do you think would be a good point for Dallas? Or a good point guard? Nah, dude, I don't know. That's a tough bucket, B. Will. Mavs are missing their chance with non-Luka minutes. You're absolutely right. You got to win those minutes. B. Will inbounds it to Cooper Flag, who passed to AD, but he almost loses it. AD guarded by Ayton. Turns around, jump shot, misses. Cooper Flag. Oh, there's a foul on the floor. Good Lord. Hey there again. What's good? What's good, Cavs? I think AD's trying to be more aggressive. No, I'm sorry. I think I see Cooper Flag trying to be more aggressive. We should not be down 8. You're absolutely right. We took entirely too long to attack the paint. Yep. Flag got to get more aggressive. I'm starting to see it a little bit. Mavs inbound. B. Will gets it to AD. Guarded by DeAndre Ayton. Top of the key. Switch up. We've got Gabriel, Vincent, and over to Klay for a quick 3 from deep, and it's good. Klay, love to see it. Thank you, thank you. 32-37, Mavs down by 5. Bulls keep losing. Maybe they'll get desperate for AD. Maybe. Austin Reeves, guarded by PJ. Pass to Ayton off the pick and roll. Throws it out to Maxey. He's going to drive on AD. Maxey throws, bad pass, stolen by Cooper Flag. We are in transition. Cooper Flag going downhill, passes to Clay. Clay for three. Should have gave it to PJ, but that's fine. There's a foul. I still like Dragonite better. That's fair. Flagon's my guy, though. This could be worse, to be honest. It's probably going to get worse. Kleba is worthless. Well, it's Maxey. PJ was open. Yeah, I thought I was going to give it to PJ. PJ for the 3J. We inbound to PJ as he cuts to the basket, goes up, and gets fouled by Maxey. What is Maxey Kleba doing? What is Maxey Kleba doing? Maxey wants a revenge game so bad. PJ shooting free throws. All right, PJ, we need you. Makes the first one. There we go. Heat up 25 on who? Ew. We need Maxey for our tankathon. Tank? Someone said tank? I got it all set up right now. Poor Maxey, yeah. He wants his own revenge game. It ain't working. PJ makes both free throws. 34-37. Mavs only down by 3. Let's go. Let's start to build a lead. Start to go on a run. Then we can build a lead. Austin Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Clay. Off screen set by LeBron. Austin Reeves getting doubled. Throws it to LeBron. Picked up by PJ. Over to Ayton down low. Throws up a hook shot over Cooper Flag for 2. Why isn't AD on Ayton? All right. Brandon Williams with the ball. Off screen set by AD. B. Will. Finds PJ as he cuts under the basket for 2. Tough shot by PJ. Love to see it. Let's go. Get these easy buckets. 36-39. LeBron with the ball. Step back 3. And he misses. Rebounded by Coop. Coop with the ball in transition. AD is the last one across. Good Lord. Cooper Flag finds AD as he cuts to the basket for 2. Love to see it. Let's get more of that. 38-39. Mavs only down by 1 to timeout. If we can get a stop on defense, all we got to do is score. Super easy. Easy buckets. Even though I know AD kind of fumbled that pass, so it looks like he traveled, but hey, we'll take it. You want to change your first quarter layout? Oh, I probably should. Whoopsies. Thank you. Second quarter. My B. Oh, that what needs to happen every play. Yeah, just easy cuts to the basket. Big fella. But yeah, this is a Max Christie revenge game. But we got a timeout. Let me know what you see so far that you like. I like Clay hitting threes. I like the defense, the rebounding. We have 14 rebounds. They have 14 rebounds. We do have 7 turnovers. They have 5. But we are shooting 50% from the floor. I mean, there's some things that we could do better. What do you like so far? Clay leading scorer? Yeah, Clay got 7. How 80 legs look? Weak as hell. Clay's showing the Lakers why they should have offered him more money. Clay could have been there. With Luka, too. The trade still would have gone through. Hopefully 80 doesn't have to press his life alert again. I've fallen and I can't get up. Maybe Clay really does have to play with Luka. Against or with doesn't matter. Well. Ooh, this coffee. Looking like Torkold. Chill out. Like they were being physical? Yeah. You got to come with the right attitude. Will they put in Luka soon? Probably. When does Uncle Drew get back? January 8th. I'm going to guess when Clay's going to get benched. The Cowboys won. Maybe the Mavs can too. Don't hold your breath. I like PJ's play so far. Yeah. Not so much in the first quarter, but second quarter, PJ's been good. Well, we got a commercial. Russell DNP. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Ooh, yeah. D'Angelo Russell DNP. That's kind of wild. Coop playing scared? Nah. We'll know if Coop's playing scared by the second half. Are you happy with how Mavs are playing? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. We could, yeah. Just limit turnovers, really. Glad to be back here. Sad I'm a pop now, though. Oh, you're a pop now? Don't care. Congratulations. You're a pop now. Yo, you're a op now. Oh, not congratulations. People who just woke up from a coma. So what team are we supporting? Why is our boy on the yellow side? Yep. We gotta get PJ going. Yeah, we gotta get somebody going. Arch cooking A&M. Yo, someone tell me what is the score right now? These last 8 minutes will be key for sure. For sure. Need Goat Dwight Powell to play when you know it's over. 17-27. All right, come on, Arch. They said use a fluke. All right, Austin Reeves brings the ball down after the timeout to Jackson Hayes. Over to Luka, guard by PJ. Luka with the ball, going to drive. Goes right back. Coop over to Jackson Hayes. Foul by AD. Good Lord. What are we doing? What are we doing? Or was that a foul by Coop? Someone fouled. No, I think it's on AD. No, don't release the GOAT. Luka, Braun, and Austin can't handle him. Dwight Powell? Yeah. AD tried to swipe it, failed. Dwight Powell supremacy. All right, who's shooting free throws? Luka, that was okay. Luka makes the first free throw. 38-40. Lakers getting the foul call, yeah. Luka is averaging like 12 free throws a game, apparently. Most he's ever averaged in his career. Luka makes both. 38-41, Mavs down by 3. Here we go. B. Will with the ball. Guard by Austin Reeves. AD trying to get the switch. B. Will trying to get somebody open. B. Will's going to try and drive. Loses the ball. Up. Our ball. Austin Reeves, pretty good defender, not going to lie. Gaff checking in. They're always relaxing to get the lead, yeah. Luka finally getting the whistle, my boy. Yeah. I think Coop's goatee took his powers away. I hate his facial hair. We inbounded to Clay. Clay, quick, shoot off the catch. No good. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. Over to Luka Doncic. He's going to push it. Luka with the ball. Guard by PJ. Switch up. Gaff's on Luka on the perimeter. Over to Rui Hachimura. Keep Gaff off the perimeter. Rui for 3. All alone. Top of the key. No good. Rebound by Gaff. Whew. Over to PJ. Almost bounced in. PJ with the ball. Guard by Austin Reeves. Ooh, create some space. PJ for 3J. And it's good. Woo! Woo! Tie game, PJ. Needed that. We needed that. 41 up. Tie game. Luke with the ball. Dumps it to Jackson Hayes, who gets the easy dunk after Gaff got knocked down. Come on now. Every time we get a good look, we just fall apart. Clay over to Najee. Najee to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams. Guard by Luka. Trying to trip him up. Over to PJ. PJ's going to try to put his head down and drive. Goes up with a floater, a little push floater. No good. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. Our bigs are getting bullied down low. Luka with the ball. Over to Austin Reeves. Picked up by Gaff. He's going to drive. Goes out of bounds. Our ball? Foul? Huh? I think a team of Snorlaxes could do better than our bigs. Probably. I think Gafford's hurt. I think so, too. I think he's hurt. I saw something in the first quarter. Lakers baiting, yeah. But now they're at the free throw line. Good Lord. My friend's sister goes to A&M, and my school had a jersey day, so I brought my Arch Texas jersey, and he told me exactly A&M owns Texas, brother, please. They make the first free throw, 44-41. We're still in this. It's not a bloodbath yet. They make both free throws. 5 minutes left in the quarter. 41-45. B will bring the ball down. Backwood. Guard by Luka on the wing. Gonna drive. Dumps it out to Max Christie. Corner three. Off the catch. No good. Rebound by Najee. Down low. Goes up. Yeah, there you go. And one Najee. There we go. Tough bucket. And it counts. Love to see it. I just spit on the mic. Gross. Najee Marshall for 2. Love to see it. Got the rebound. And he got the putback and one. Somebody watch Pokemon? Yeah. Lakers defense is horrible, and keeping our offense looks better. Yeah. Lakers, every comment has a Pokemon in it. You darn right. Najee converts the and one. Love to see it. Thank you, Najee Marshall. PJ's our leading scorer with 9. Everybody's kind of contributing. The Lakers are a little bit top heavy with their scoring. Luka with the ball. Guard by Najee. Off screen set by Rui. Luka getting triple teamed. Over to Rui Hachimura. Over to Jake LaRavia, who drives on PJ. Out to Austin Reeves, who's going to drive on B. Will. Pump fake. Goes up for 2 off the glass. Gets it to go. 44-47. B. Will with the ball. Guard by Luka. Pulls up from 2. Oh, you got to make that, B. Will. That was a good take. Misses the long 2. Rebounded by Luka. Guard by Najee. Luka's going to drive right past Najee. Attacks the basket. Dumps it off to Jackson Hayes. Rebounded by Max Christie. Over to B. Will in transition. Gets it to PJ. PJ goes up. Gets the layup to go. There we go. PJ for 2 in transition. That's what I'm talking about. I want us to be a transition team, baby. All right. Austin Reeves with the ball. It's 46-47. Mavs down by 1. They pass it to Jackson Hayes, but it is a turnover. It's a turnover. We playing fast? Yeah. And no AD. AD got 4 little points. I guess his defense does something. I don't know, because I'm not seeing much offense. All right. B will bring the ball down. Mavs need to play run and gun basketball. Yes, run and gun. All right. B will on the wing. Guard by Luka. Christie trying to get alive. Trying to get free, but B will's going to drive. Goes up off the glass. No good. Gaff trying to rebound. Oh, Gaff popped it up and it went in for 2. Hey, I'll take it. There we go. 48-47. Let's go. All right. Luka Doncic with the ball on the wing. Guarded by Najee Marshall. Luka's trying to split the defenders. Jackson Hayes gets it back and dunks it in. That's a crazy take. Oh, brother. That was wild. All right. 48-49. Mavs down by 1. Ooh, Lord. All right. Najee Marshall on the wing. Guard by Rui Hachimura. Najee back to B. Will. Guard by Austin Reeves. Rolls off a screen over to Christie in the corner. Pump fakes on Luka. Pulls up from 2. Knocks it down, Max. There we go. Max for 2. 50-49. We're exchanging blows. We're going back to back to back. All right, here we go. Luka with the ball. Takes a deep 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by PJ. PJ with the ball. Over to Brandon Williams. Backwood Will with the ball. Splits. Ooh, tries to split the defense. Gets fouled. There we go. Is he good? Yeah, we're good. Woo! Jackson Hayes, that was a take. That was wild. That was a dunk. PJ was smart to get out the way. Don't want to get fouled. Woo! Are these the big bad Lakers I keep hearing about? Hey, the game ain't over yet. I'm kind of keeping it to myself. The game ain't over yet. But all right. Mavs shooting free throws. Mad Max. B. Will shooting 2. Makes the first one. There we go. Replay that 80 dunk, bro. Then we can talk about dunks. Eesh. It was nice, but like I need to see more from AD. All right, here we go. B. Will makes both. Love to see it. 52-49. Mavs up by 3. Gabriel Vincent brings the ball down. If he hits a 3, I swear. Pass to LeBron. Guard by PJ. Over to Luka. Luka trying to drive on Gaff. Throws up a heave, and it's no good. He gets fouled. He's shooting 2. I didn't even see Najee foul him. Lakers won't escape the curse on the Mavs over Lakers, man. I didn't even see the foul. Bro, they call everything foul? Yeah, they are. I don't know how Najee fouled Luka there. I didn't see it. Luka makes the first one. NBA 2 soft, yeah. PJ is Trevor to Luka, love it. Longhorns win, hell yeah. Love that, love that. Hey, it's Winnie Harlow. All right. We call it a timeout in the middle of the free throws. 52 to 50. We got a timeout. 80 will get there. It may take a little time. This is 80's first game back in 14 games. I know. It's just if 80 had at least 5 or 6 points, we'd have a comfortable lead. Hey, give me your thoughts, guys. First of all, is D penned in the chat or is rated in the chat? Y'all are like my basketball minds. Like, if rated or D penned in the chat, what are you seeing that's working? Why are we in the lead right now? Why are we in this game right now? Can anybody explain to me what's going on? I'm watching the game. I'm seeing just good basketball. Like overall, I'm just seeing it work. It's whatever it is that we're doing is working. I'm seeing a defense that if it collapses, it bounces back. I do see that we're playing fast. I'm seeing an offense that is efficient. We're shooting 42% from 3, 85% from the free throw line, and 50% from the floor. That's good efficiency. We are out rebounding the Lakers by 1. I'm totally cool with that. Both teams have 7 turnovers. What's working? Like, what is it? Hitting free throws, yeah. We were playing fast, true. I see our pace is faster than the Lakers' defense. It is. A good pass. Yo, I can't believe how not terribly this is going. Yeah. Making the other guys make shots, true. We are making our shots, yes. The defensive team is stopping their offensive team. It's true. It's because J-Kid knows his kid. Yeah, free throws. It's our pace and efficiency. Yeah. Less turnovers, true. Like, earlier in the first quarter, you're like, we need to stop doubling. However, I think the double teams are working. Like, if we get scored on because we doubled, so be it. We are tiring them out. Luka's getting tired out. See, we double LeBron. Austin Reeves need to be doubled as well. Not many turnovers in the second quarter, true. Miles Kelly went on a heater tonight against Mexico, the Legends. Ooh, what do you get? Or what do you finish with? We're going up against mismatches. True. No Russell. Ooh, D'Lo. Yeah, no D'Lo. Man. We have made 4 more free throws. I'm all for it. If the Mavs win this, I'm buying another guitar. Hey, if Mavs win this, I'm gifting some memberships. We haven't won in a while, so I haven't been able to do it. Texas wins? Hell yeah. A&M eat your hearts out, you goobers. Yeah, our defense is real. We played against OKC and it was close. That's true. Our defense is solid. We need our defense so good that we can be a good team with just an average offense, but we have the worst offense, not even a below average, just the worst. No Russell equals less turnovers. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think he's going to get any minutes tonight. They're not letting Luka get off. See, he does have 13 points, and I get that's not a lot to his standards, but like, how long will that last? The problem with the double team, they will have AR or Braun in the corner, so we'll take wide open shots, and we're going to gamble those, apparently. The team is gritty, just got to play clean. That's fair. That's fair. It's 52-50, Mavs up by 2. We got, like, what, 3 minutes left till halftime? This is the NBA Cup game, but honestly, like, I haven't even been, like, mentioning the Cup games. That the whole in-season tournament means absolutely nothing to the Mavericks. We don't care. But, all right, Luka's shooting his second free throw. Nico, the Forgotten Legends, why Mavs are ahead. Ooh. Luka makes both free throws. So Luka goes to LA and he can make free throws now. I remember he used to miss for us. Cooper Flag's in it. He's bringing the ball down. 3 minutes left. Over to AD. AD goes right up at Dominatrix and misses the shot. Rebound by LeBron James. Over to Luka Doncic. Picked up by Coop. Ooh, this is where I want to see. Drives right up on Cooper Flag. Pump fake. Goes up. And knocks down the tough shot over Cooper Flag. Ugh. 53-52. Mavs down by 1. B. Will with the ball. Cooper Flag with a screen, with a switch. B. Will goes right up on Luka. Trying to drive, find a way around, but he brings it back out to Max over to Cooper Flag. He's going to drive on Gabriel Vincent, create some space. Shoot the tough shot, Coop. There you go. There you go, Coop. Find your shot. Hunt your shot. Every single time. Get that mismatch with Gabriel Vincent. Wow, our score is 354. We win. Just kidding. 54. They do an alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton 4-2. Well, there you go. LeBron to Ayton. All right, Cooper Flag bring the ball down, guarded by Luka. AD's there for the screen. Coop for 3. And it's good. Okay. Hey, y'all got to stop playing with Coop. Oh, he don't want to shoot. He like Ben Simmons. Oh, why ain't Coop being aggressive? Let Coop cook. Let Coop cook. And it's a turnover. Let Coop cook. Stop talking about my GOAT. Stop talking about my prince. About my prince in blue. Stop it. Stop it. Talking about Coop being too passive. Coop scared. Why Coop like Ben Simmons? You stop it. Let Coop cook. Here we go. Cooper Flag, bring the ball down. Let's go, Chef. Let's go, Chef Flag. Cooper, guarded by Luka. Switch up. He's got Ayton. He wants that mismatch. He's going to drive. Head down. Goes up. Ooh, gets blocked. Ugh. Spoke a little bit too soon. Lakers ball. Gabriel Vincent with the ball. Guarded by Cooper Flag. Over to LeBron James. Throws it to Luka. Brandon Williams was all up on him. It's our ball. Good defense. It's a turnover. Good job, B. Will. Let's go. 57-55. Mavs up by 2. Let's go. PJ with the ball. Going to drive right up on Gabriel Vincent. Goes up. It's a block, but 80 with the putback. Dude, we got... Oh, no free throws. Okay, the dunk counts. 59-55. Mavs running away. Mavs running away. 80, just clean up the boards. Just get those easy second chance points. All right. Austin Reeves with the ball. Off screen set by Ayton. Shoots a 3. And he makes it. Okay. We're only up by 1. Max Christie with the ball, guarded by Luka. AD trying to get open, but they pass it to PJ at the top. Inside of Coop, guarded by Austin Reeves. Coop with the ball. Over to Max. Max to PJ. PJ for the 3J. Oh, and it's short. Rebound by Austin Reeves. All right, defense got to pick it up. AD, you need to outplay Ayton. Austin Reeves, guarded by Coop. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. A screen set by Ayton. Austin Reeves rolls off the screen. Dumps it to Ayton. But the pass is stolen by PJ. We're in transition. Gets it to B. Will. B. Will over to PJ. PJ Euros out to the Christie in the corner. I know he made it. And of course he did. His name is Mac. His name is Cormac Christie. Let's go. That's baby Kobe. That's the disciple of Kobe. Come on now. Max Christie for 3. What you want? What you want? Come on now. 62-58. We up, baby. We up on them. We up big right now. Luka with the ball, guarded by Max Christie. Luka trying to drive to the basket. Falls, gets the free throws. Yep, Luka shooting 2. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's a foul. You got to earn it the hard way. Luka baiting, big time. Big time. Yeah, this is a Max Christie revenge game, baby. Yes, sir. 62-58. Mavs up. Good Lord. Bang! Love to see it. Love to see it. Luka shooting free throws, though. Makes the first one. Marcel, just a suggestion. How about you also add the timer of the game on your new layout? It's on the way. I promise you. The time, all this stuff, trust me. This layout isn't even its final form yet. I promise you. It's not even the final form. We got about 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Luka shoots the second free throw and makes both. 62-60. All right, B. Will brings the ball down. 12 seconds left. Picks it up. Over to AD, top of the key. Ooh, almost loses it, but B. Will saves it. B. Will's going to drive. Right up on Ayton. Goes up with a tough layup. AD, PJ gets it. PJ goes up. Oh, try to get a last-second shot. No fouls. That was tough. Tough. Try to score at the last second, but no good. But it is 62-60. Mavs up by 2 on the Lakers. LeBron James has been playing. Luka Doncic has been playing. DeAndre Ayton's been playing. Anthony Davis is not our leading scorer. Listen, this Mavs team is doing a pretty good job. I would love to hear from you guys before I really kind of break stuff down. I want to hear from you guys what you think. Why are we up by 2? Are we playing good or are they playing bad? Why are we up by 2? Why are we up by 2? Let me know. Is it AD? Does AD really make that big of a difference? AD is that one to get team over the hump. Best two-way player, even though slower due to age and injuries, is why Nico envisioned AD at 4 and Laverick at 5. But the Mavs have been playing. I'm honestly surprised we were not down by 20. Yeah, same. Our scoring is more balanced. Yeah, it is. Our guys are hungry for sure. Motivated, rested. I think the rest matters. We had like 3 days off. Max Christie, for sure. He got 11 points with PJ. Our offense is finally being efficient. Yes. It's all coming together. When we play fast, we can beat anyone. Yeah. If we had a pure score, we would be up by more than. Oh, that's also true. Not going to lie, 80 makes a huge difference. He does, but it's not on the stat sheet. It's not on the stat sheet. Storming in Dallas. Yep. Maxi's going for 40 tonight. Drop it. Defense is legit. We're second in the league. Yeah. We just need an average-ass offense. It'll be all right. Chris got so much potential. He does. Making good shots and selections, for sure. We're efficient. 80 effective while we clean up the glass. That's also true. We are out-rebounding them by 21 and 20. Lakers turn the ball over. Yeah, they have 10 turnovers. Luka isn't being aggressive as he should be. Points off turnovers and second chance points for sure. So it's the offense. So like that's the reason why we're up. This is a working offense. Tonight, I'm not saying going forward we will have this, but as of tonight, or at least the first half, we have a working offense. All we got to do is do it again. Sounds very hard. Sounds like a very easy concept, while at the same time sounds impossible, but all we need is a working offense moving forward, especially in the second half. Let me turn the space heater off. Good Lord, it's hot in here. Woo! But yeah, we just need a working offense, and yeah, 80 makes the team better. Intangibles. It's gotta be the intangibles. But it's, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. I'm trying to give 80 credit because I'm not an 80 hater, but at the same time, though, like I kind of see him like slow things down. I don't know. Maybe it kind of comes and goes. I don't know. Where Luka at, bro? Luka's got 18 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Austin Reeves has 19 points. Need Gafford to come alive? True. Our bigs have to be big. Otherwise, we're going to rely too much on 80 at the 5. 80 along with an actual point guard and offense, that's fair. It's what I explained earlier. You may have to go back in the message I sent. Oh, I don't know if I saw it. It's got to be the shoes. Probably. 80 defense is a help, but hasn't done much of offensively. Yeah, fair. We were kind of shutting down Luka to a similar what we did by SGA. Yeah, and shutting Luka down, he has 18 at the half. That's shutting Luka down. But he does have 4 assists, so yeah. Ugh. Live at 4 fouls already, probably. Our future is B. Will starting point guard with Nimhart back up. Max is starting 2, 3, and Cooper at the 3. He is too skinny and not strong enough for the 4. Fair. Just checked in on y'all. How's the game? Pretty good. We're winning. We're up by 2. Luka relaxing on defense, so Coop needs to consistently be aggressive to make him spend more energy. Fair. They're going to mess around and beat the Lakers. Wild if we do. We are on pace for 124 points. Maybe. You never know. All right. Here's the message I sent. Okay, send it. Coop always sleep in the first half and then turn on the second half. Always. Coop going to turn on the third. Oh, yeah. And what? I think he's got like 6 points, 7 points. Coop got a mismatch every time. He just not being aggressive. Fair. We're making our shots, which means we aren't having to slow down and trying to fix everything mid-game. Also keeps the pace going faster than the Lakers' usual pace. That's very, very true. No, that's very true. The fact that we're making our shots, we're not exerting too much effort and energy. Because one thing that I kind of surmised was the fact that this Dallas Mavericks team will spend so much energy on offense so much energy on defense. We're putting too much energy in running back on defense, making sure we get a stop because we can't do anything on offense. If your offense is cooking, you can relax a little bit on defense and just focus more on offense. So when the shots fall, like, okay, cool. Not too much energy is being exerted to get back on defense. So having a good offense can save you energy on the defensive end. It goes hand in hand. Why does Cleveland get knocked down so much? I have no idea. I was looking at Gaff against the last 2 teams with Edie and Ware. Yeah. Coop has 9? Oh, okay, bet. Perfect. 9 in the first half from Coop is a good sign. And the Lakers slower pace basketball because of Luka. So we're mainly just getting good shots and making them, and it's keeping us from slowing down to what the Lakers are used to playing. Fair. Why then D'Lo played? I think we all know why. I think if we had Kyrie, we would be leading by 8+. What do you think about that, Marcel? I think, yeah, if we had a fully healthy Dallas Mavericks team, I do think we'd be winning by a lot more. I think AD would have a better stat line. Did AD ever play against Luka before? This is his second time playing Luka, but this is AD's first time back in the Oracle. Not Oracle, I'm sorry. Back in whatever their arena is. Crypt, whatever it's called. I pray AD doesn't break his leg this game. Yeah, we all do. Turnovers are definitely the difference. We have 7, they have 10. So yeah, there are some good things going so far in this game. I'm not too upset by it. I mean, we're up. As long as we're up. We're winning because Lakers defense is god awful. Nico is somewhere just like, I told you guys, give me my job back. No. Get out of here. Shoo. Does LeBron really only have 2 points at halftime, or am I bugging? Braun really has 2 points. Did you know that I don't think he's had a single digit scoring game since like his rookie year. I think there's like one game he had like 9 or 8 points. If we hold LeBron to less than 10 points today, holy crap. The alley at the start of the game. Yeah, that was only one. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Kawhi Leonard's back. Oh crap, Kawhi Leonard's back. The best form of defense is an amazing offense. I argued that our defense was never the problem. Our defense never needed to be fixed. Our defense was fine. To say defense wins championships when we already had a good defense, you're not fixing a problem. There is no problem. The problem, what? That's why the defense wins championship never made sense to me, because our defense wasn't the problem. Lakers are going to have a rough time against a healthy OKC or even Denver. Yeah, Lakers have the Lakers have bad second quarters most games. They lose focus and play down to the competition. Watch the third quarter. If Dallas has the lead go to the fourth, then you have a chance. Hope so. If we're not counting the 8 points against the Mavs, that's Katie's motto. Just hope the Lakers don't get hot from three. True. Do the Mavs still have a good chance to make the playoffs? A good chance? No. If we were fully healthy, we would have won a lot more of these close games. Yep. OKC has a great defense and a great offense. Yeah. And yeah, there's a really good team. Here to watch my favorite team to lose in the clutch period as usual. I'm here for it. Yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. Here we go. My nightmare is Gabriel Vincent. Yeah, my nightmare is Gabriel Vincent. Randomly getting hot from three is not what I want to see. The Mavs might actually win this game. Hope so. I call it now. We would have won our title last year with Luka and the team we had if it was healthy. I think that's the one thing people kind of forget is that if we don't trade Luka, does Kyrie still get hurt? Does everyone else still like? Does Derrick Lively still get hurt? Is this there's too many what ifs for me to believe that we would have won the championship because we dealt with a lot of injuries to everybody. We lost a lot of games. So I don't know. Love the new look. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate it. Holding LeBron under 10 is crazy. Yeah. If he doesn't score 10 this game, it'd be wild. Gabe for Gaff wasn't looking too bad after that one preseason game. Oh my god, I hated that. I don't think Kyrie would have got hurt. Yeah, but then you have PJ getting hurt. You have Derrick Lively getting hurt. You have Gaff getting hurt. Like, everybody was getting hurt. A close game with a Luka buzzer beater would be painful, yeah. B-roll is a Kyrie region. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Injuries are the X factor. Yeah, like that's the number one thing is injuries. Injuries are everything. They're part of the game, unfortunately. But it's halftime. I also have to incorporate the halftime show into this new setup. Baby, that thong, the thong, thong, thong. Love it when the beat go. Hey, shout out to Clay. Clutch threes from Clay Thompson. Appreciate him. How close is Kyrie coming back? Very close. If Nico didn't trade Luka, no one would have gotten hurt. I wish that was true. New format, just new little layout. I don't think they're holding LeBron. He's just not being aggressive. That's fair. Adam Silver needs to turn injuries and fatigue off. Yeah. So many players gotten hurt in the NBA playoffs, like the Achilles. There's a lot of lower. So let me put on my tinfoil hat on. Boop. There's a lot of injuries in the NBA, and the majority of them are lower extremities. They're all in the legs. I am doing some research. I'm looking at numbers, and I'm trying to find causality and correlation because I think the reason why we are seeing so many lower leg injuries, they're running too much. Whether that be practice, in games, NBA players are running way too much. When I was in the military, one of the number one reasons for I'm sorry, in the military, the number one injury that almost every veteran deals with is bad knees. Mainly because we would run literally every day. Every day, 5 a.m., I'm running 3 miles. Why? Why? I am in the army. There's no reason why I should be running this much. That's stupid. I'm gonna be wearing like 180 pounds of gear. This is dumb. Maybe like 80 pounds, but still, right? It's literally because they're running too much. When I ran track and field, I didn't run as much as I did in the army, which makes absolutely no sense, right? They're running way too much. And when you run that much with very little recovery time on your legs, the one thing that my coach told me is that you cannot strengthen your knees. You cannot train your knees to be stronger. You have certain joints and tendons all over your body that you use when you're playing basketball, and you cannot strengthen them. It does not happen. So when you're running a lot, when you're putting a lot of exertion and fatigue on your body on certain joints and muscles that cannot recover, that cannot be strengthened, then all you're doing is wearing them out. You can't strengthen joints. You can't. Nope. If you have bad knees, you will have bad knees. There's no way to fix having bad knees. Like, certain things are just what they are. And so I truly do think that one of the number one reasons why we have a lot of lower extremity injuries is because of the running. They're running too much. They're running way too much. And I'm not saying it from a standpoint of cardio, just you are running way too much. But we'll see. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to talk to some people and see what they find. That's me, though. As someone with 9 blood clots in my left leg, yeah, it sucks. Ooh, child. God bless you. There was one guy who broke it down really well when explaining why NBA players are better today than in the 90s. Their bodies are doing more and are eventually going to push the HBOD to its limit. Yeah. This channel is a highlight sports channel in my daily life. ESPN, other likewise online sports podcasts, YouTube channels just don't lift my spirits like this channel does. Appreciate you, Alexa. Thank you so much. The Mavs have 63 games remaining. You can't count them out in the playoffs. We got to win games first. Can't really make the playoffs with a losing record. Dirk barely can walk. Exactly, bro. Like, do we make the playoffs this year when Kyrie returns? What do you think, Marcel? It depends on our record, honestly. Like, if he comes back and we're too far below 500, I don't think so. Have to work front and back equally. Yep. I've been too locked into the game that I forgot to say, what's up, Jez's new setup looking nice. Appreciate you, man. NBA always been 82 games. All of a sudden, it's too much in a softer era. No, I don't think 80. Well, hold on. No, 82 games can be too much. And I'm not saying there's a soft era. No, the NBA players are doing more now than ever before to stay competitively in the NBA. Like, I don't think you understand. Michael Jordan did not put his body through the same things that LeBron James has put his body through, as far as training, as far as pushing it, as far as just everything that LeBron has done to maintain being the best player in the NBA. LeBron does way more than what Michael Jordan did. We heard stories of Michael Jordan going on drug-filled benders of playing poker until 2 a.m. and going and playing a game the next day. Absolutely insane. LeBron James did that. Crazy. Players are putting their bodies through way more now than ever before. We are pushing the human body to limits until they just break. Players just going to be broken. They need to make more sport medicine technology. Until what? We're making like robotic legs? That's the... Like, what? Like, the human body can only be pushed so far. Hey, man, first time here. Love your updates. Please keep them up. Appreciate it, Scasely. Thank you. What about Nikola Jokic? He does nothing but ride horses and drink beer. I don't think Jokic runs that much. When was Jokic's last major injury? And what was it? Same. I lowered the game to hear Marcel all game, every game. That's my dude. Hey, I appreciate you guys. But yeah, when was Jokic's last major injury, and what was it injury? I promise you, Jokic don't run like that. I'm watching you live, Marcel. Can you give me a shout out? Yo, hashtag Young Dirk. Yo, Larry Rivers. What's good, baby? Appreciate you. Thank you for watching the stream. Jordan played 80 games multiple times. Yeah, and I bet you that he did train hard, but not to the same extent as LeBron James. Jokic never had a major injury. It's a running sport, though. Would you have him just walk the entire time? No, but there's a set amount of like miles you should be running a day. I did look into it. So far I found out that 20 years ago, so like in the early 2000s, the average NBA player was running about 11 to 12 miles per game. Now they're running close to 18 to 19 miles per game. That 7 miles is a world of difference. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you need to walk and not run, but players are just running more. For whatever reason, I don't know, maybe because they're shooting more threes, so you have to run for the long rebound or you have to run back on defense more often. I don't know. But players are running more. Jokic doesn't move fast enough to get injured. Jokic does exactly what he needs to do, and it works. Marcel gives past performances of why the Mavs can't do well from here on. Wrong. Yeah, well, you know. But hey, we're back. Third quarter. Cooper Flag with the ball. Guarded by DeAndre Ayton over to Ryan Nembhard for 3. Bang! Oh, Ryan Nembhard for 3. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, 65-60. Here we go. LeBron James over to Luka, guarded by Max Christie. Max is doing a good job guarding Luka. Over to LeBron James in the middle, guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Out to Rui Hachimura for a 3 over Coop. It's short, rebounded by PJ. PJ to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan with the ball. Nembhard, baby. All right, LeBron's on Ryan. LeBron's going to... Ooh, Ryan about to cook LeBron. Old ass. Ryan pulled up in the mid-range over DeAndre Ayton. Tough bucket, Ryan. Hey, yo. 9s in the chat. We got to spam them 9s in the chat for Ryan. 5 quick points to start the third quarter. Okay. Luka with the ball. Going right up at AD. Goes up. Tough bucket for 2. There goes Luka. Doing his thing. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball again. Guarded by Austin Reeves. Ryan. Guarded by LeBron. Calling for a screen by Coop. Oh, pass to Coop in the middle. Inside to PJ. Beautiful pass. Oh, my God. You got it. I mean, I know Coop passed to PJ, but that was a Ryan Nembhard setup right there. That was, oh, Ryan's cooking this third quarter. Luke with the ball. Gets fouled, I guess. Lakers defense terrible. Totally terrible. I can see that small ball lineup, not using centers for half-court games. Reason why teams are running more. Also, you said 2 more 3-point shooting. Yeah, I think 3-point shooting and just players running more is just putting too much strain on the human body. Legs can't go through that much of running. Luke with the ball, guarded by Max Christie, takes a deep 3. No. Oh, it fell in. God dang it, Luka. Still doing Luka things. 65-69. Coop with the ball, attacking. Out to AD. AD for 3 over DeAndre Ayton. No good. Ugh. Rebounded by Austin Reeves. 4-point game. Mavs up. LeBron James going right up at Coop. Stolen by Coop. Coop keeps it alive. Over to PJ. We're in transition. All right, old man LeBron. PJ with the ball. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Over to Coop. Coop's going to drive. Throws up a floater. No good. AD tips it back in. I love this offense. Austin Reeves is down. Got hit in the face. Sucks to suck, kid. Get up and stop crying. 71-65. Okay, I like what I'm seeing right now. I ain't been this happy in a minute. All right, Luka with the ball. Austin Reeves still walking and upset. Luka with a deep 3. No good. Rebound by PJ. We're in transition. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. An alley-oop to AD, but, ooh, LeBron. I'm sorry. Not LeBron. AD runs over Luka. I think it's a charge. A foul. Blocking foul. Yeah, sucks. Yeah, kid. Yeah, Coop got Austin Reeves right in the face. Wah, wah, wah. Love that. Austin Reeves got checked in the chin. That was a crazy lob. Dangerous. Get out the way. If you ain't gonna put your body on the line, get out the way. All right, Mavs ball. We inbound to AD. AD to Ryan Nembhard on the wing. Guard by Luka. Switch. Ayton on Nembhard. Trying to get a mismatch for AD. AD back to Nembhard. Corner 3. Oh, I was like, I know he gonna hit that. All good. Rebound by Austin Reeves. Reeves with the ball. You want to slow it down? Guard by Max Christie. Ayton with a screen. Reeves goes back for the 3. Ooh. Tough 3. All right, we gotta tighten up. All right, PJ with the ball. Over to AD. Oh, he wanted to shoot that. Over to AD. So we need to space the floor. AD over to PJ. Guarded by Austin Reeves. All right, he's playing too close. Draw the foul. There you go. Good job, PJ. Yeah, Austin Reeves playing too close now. Y'all, but y'all better get out my boy PJ face now. Tell your boy Austin, chill out. Reeves big mad. Yeah, you better calm down. PJ, not the one. All right, we inbound to AD. Guarded by Ayton. AD dribble, pulls up a long 2. Knocks it down for 2. There we go. Anthony Davis took matters into his own hands with the long 2 over DeAndre Ayton. Luka with the ball. Throws it in up to the corner to Rui Hachimura all alone for 3, and he knocks it down. Come on. They're just lighting it up from 3. It doesn't even matter. 73-71. Mavs up by 2. Ryan Nembhard with the ball over to Max Christie. Christie guarded by Luka. Christie's going to drive. Throws it back to AD. Bad pass. Keeps it alive. Okay, turnover. What was that? What was that? All right. We're back. All right. Luka bring the ball down. I like what I'm seeing in this third quarter. Like, we're keeping up. 80 down to the corner to Rui, over to LeBron on the wing, back to Rui in the corner for 3 over PJ. He knocks it down. Good God. Oh, 74-73. Can we please close out in the perimeter? Ryan Nembhard with the ball, guarded by Austin Reeves. Over to Cooper Flag. Rui guarding Coop. Coop off a screen. Coop for 3. No good. Rebound by LeBron. LeBron brings the ball down. Picked up by PJ. I'm going to drive. Goes up and scores. Okay, do we need a timeout? Okay, we got a timeout. 73-76. We're down by 3. It's all good. It's all good. It says second quarter. Oh, yeah. Look. We're working through the kinks. Third quarter, 76-73. Mavs down by 3. Woo! Luka's got 23. Austin Reeves has 22. PJ has 13. Max Christie has 11. Ugh. 80 does have 10. 80 starting to score. Coop's starting to score. Mavs ready to take already. No. It's all good. We're about to turn it over. We're about to turn it up. It's all good. It's all good. I need to stop opening my mouth. Anytime I say we're going to win, the energy gets... Oh, no. The enemy gets a power up. I know. We'll be all right. Mavs getting away with some hard fouls all game. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But at least it's a good game. Yeah, at least it's a good game. Right, guys? Yeah. I figured it out, Marcel. We aren't turning it over as much. We only have 8 turnovers. Yep, they have 11. Have you watched Stranger Things? I haven't watched a single episode of Stranger Things. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Come on, Mavs. Got to start winning more games. Yeah, we always going for the fakes. Braun step into that third option role like, whoa. It's all good, though. At least we ain't getting curb stomped. I guess that's a positive. That's a positive takeaway. Here we are. We need to explode more. We need to just keep going. Stranger Things ain't good. I've never got into Stranger Things. LeBron James can afford Wolverine-type therapy, hormone therapy, regenerative medicine, orthobiologics, biology, but yeah, all that stuff, yeah. Turnover's not the problem in this game. It's the open threes on defense. Yeah, they're killing us from 3. They're shooting 52.4%. That's insane. The Lakers are shooting very efficient from the floor, but we are also shooting efficient, just not as efficient. Timeless Tales Podcast. Hello, how you doing? You still want to trade AD? Yeah. Yeah. Marcel ain't going to take over Lakers grassroots media because he ain't switching. He loyal. Can't leave. I'm stuck. Battle open threes. Well, we need to start hitting ours. For what player, Marcel? I don't know. Give me young players and picks. I still want to rebuild, but can't do that until players are healthy and they increase their trade value. I just don't think this team can be competitive in the time frame that we think we can be. That's just me, though. And I don't want to be a franchise that like struggles for years because we didn't manage our draft picks right. But we're back. Ryan Nembhard bring the ball down. Guard by Luka Doncic on the wing. 73-76, Mavs down by 3. We pass to Max Christie, guard by Austin Reeves. Jab step. Pass to 80. Back to Christie. Christie's going right up at Ayton. Brings it back to the wing. Takes Ayton to the perimeter. Over to PJ in the corner. PJ baseline. Throws it out to Cooper. Flag. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard throws up a floater at the end of the buzzer, and it's good. Ryan Nembhard is just too good. 75-76. Mavs down by 1. Luka brings the ball down. Ryan Nembhard's got 9 points. Love it. Luka, guard by AD. Oh, throws it to LeBron in the corner for a 3 over PJ, and he knocks it down. Good Lord. They can hit whatever 3 they want. God dang. 75-79, Mavs down by 4. Cooper Flag with the ball. Back to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan to Coop. Coop at the top. Telling AD to roll. Finds AD, guarded by Ayton. Throws it to Coop. I'm sorry. Throws it to Max Christie under the basket for 2. There you go. There you go. Just find the open man. 77-79, Mavs down by 2. I like how we're able to go back and forth. I'm actually okay with this game. A step back 3 from Austin Reeves. How? What is it, 2016 Warriors? Another 3 made by the Lakers by Austin Reeves. 77-82. Good God. AD with the ball. Backing down Luka on the wing. Throws it to Cooper under the basket. Coop trying to back down LeBron. Throws it out to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan back to Coop. Coop over to Christie. Christie pump fake on Luka. Tries to bring it around. No good. Throws up a heave at the end of the at the end of the shot clock. Cooper Flag keeps it alive. Goes right up at Luka for 2. And it's a charge. Challenging. JJ. I'm sorry, JJ. Jason Kidd, you need to challenge that. Jason Kidd, you need to challenge that right now. Because that can give us the momentum. You need to challenge that. No, Coop, no. Luka's feet were set. No, well, he picked up a foot. I don't know. I don't know how they call it. I don't know how they would call it. Okay, no challenge. 77-82. Good Lord. Luka with the ball, guard by Gaff. Why is Gaff out of the paint? Luka drives straight to the basket. Gafford, you stick your big ass in the paint and you don't get out. Good Lord. Luka scores 2. Like, we're not playing bad. It's just, holy crap. Defensive breakdown. Good God. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Drives. Pivots. Finds PJ. PJ going right up at Luka. Back out to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard for 3. Ooh, miss. Lakers ball. 77 points. Oh, hate it here. All right. Here we go. Luka, bring the ball down. Hey, Marcel. Hey, what's up, Arnetta? How you doing? Luka with it. Guard by Max Christie. Over to Austin Reeves to LeBron in the corner. A 3 over PJ. No good. Thank God. Rebounded by B. Will. Over to Najee Marshall. Ooh, Najee's back. Good things happening at Najee. Over to PJ, who goes right up. Misses. Austin Reeves gets the ball. It's going to be a tough fight. Throws it to LeBron down low, who gets blocked by PJ. Gaff tries to tip it. It goes out of bounds. It's Lakers ball. Ah! We got to tighten it up. Where's the foul? I know. We got to tighten up. PJ had a big block on LeBron. That's great, but man. We have to be able to save these. LeBron to the bench. Would you want Kuminga, Marcel? He's a bucket. I would. Bron got to make an extra pass more. Yeah. 4 minutes left in third quarter. 77-84. Even though we're down by 7 points, this is definitely a fight. We are going back and forth. Just they cannot miss from 3. And we can't. So this third quarter, I don't think we're playing bad. They're just playing better. Rui Hachimura with the ball over to Austin Reeves, guarded by Max Christie. Back to Luka, guarded by PJ on the wing. Throws up a heave from 3. No good. Rebounded by Najee Marshall. We're in transition. Najee Marshall with the ball. Hands off to PJ. PJ for the 3J. And it's good. That's what we needed. There we go. PJ, the 3 to bring it in within 4. Let's go. Let's go. Luka with the ball, guarded by Najee. Inside pass to DeAndre Ayton. PJ's on him. PJ can play a good small ball 5. I ain't gonna lie. Austin Reeves, wide open 3. Brandon Williams, where were you? Come on, dude. Stay on your man. Austin Reeves is cooking us. Stop letting him just shoot for 3 wide open. Make him earn that. Austin Reeves for 3, 80-87. Mavs down by 7. Damn. Brandon Williams with the ball. Drives. Out to PJ. Guarded by Jake LaRavia. PJ's going to drive. Stops. Out to Brandon Williams all alone for 3. No good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Gives it to Luka. Luka brings the ball down. 3.5 minutes left. Pass to Austin Reeves. Picked up by B. Will. Shoots the 3. Misses. Thank God. Rebounded by Rui Hachimura, who tries to go back up. It's tipped up by DeAndre Ayton for 2. Good night. It's running away from us. 9-point game. All right. B. Will with the ball. Over to Max Christie. Najee sets a screen. Christie with the ball. Drives right past LeBron. I'm sorry, right past Luka. To B. Will. To B. Will to PJ. But the pass is knocked out of bounds by Austin Reeves. Mavericks ball. All right. PJ and Christie to the bench. We got Coop back in. I'd rather play PJ at the 5 over Gaff, honestly. Inbound to Cooper Flag, guard by Jake LaRavia. Coop's going to drive. Ooh, gets fouled. He's shooting 2. There you go. Kyrie ain't getting traded. No, he's not. Yep, Coop to the line. They just try to bring it back. Bring it back. Cooper Flag makes the first free throw. Thank the Lord. 81-89. Gaff selling goes Lakers. B. Will's a lazy passer. We got to do better. I think 80 is not getting traded. I don't know. I can see a reality where he's not traded. I can see a reality where he is traded. Cooper Flag makes both free throws. Mavs have 82. Lakers have 89, down by 7. 3 minutes left in third quarter. Luka bringing the ball down, guarded by Najee Marshall. Jackson Hayes with a screen. Luka splits the defense because Gafford is easily blown by at the perimeter. Oh my God, I'm about to lose my freaking mind. Luka for 2. Gaff, if you get out that paint one more time, I swear. Najee Marshall with the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Austin Reeves. Hands off to Coop. Guarded by Austin. Cooper Flag drives. Kicks out to Najee in the corner for 3. There you go, Najee. Thank you. Thank you, Najee. 85-91. 6-point game. Luka with the ball, guarded by Najee. Luka to Jackson Hayes. Goes right up at Gaff. Turn around. The hook shot is good. Brother, long game. All right, Brandon Williams with the ball. Off screen set by Gaff. Switch up. You got Jake LaRavia on B. Will. B. Will's going to drive. Create some space. Goes up with a floater, and it's good. Man, we're not bad. This is not a bad game by any means. 87-93. Luka tries to make a long pass. No good. Stolen by Cooper Flag. We're in transition. Gives it to Clay in the corner. Pump fake. For 3. Clay, please. Yes, Clay! Yes! Killer Clay for 3. 90-93. Here we go. That's all we needed. All we needed was some threes. Luka bringing the ball down. Guard by Najee Marshall. He's going to drive right past him. And then there's a foul somewhere. Timeout. Oh, man. Luka does look skinny. Najee Marshall and Luka are just talking and laughing. Man, I miss the love. Yeah, Gafford needs to stay in the paint. But we got a timeout. 90-93. We're fighting back. We got a timeout. PJ's our leading scorer with 16. Max Christie with 13. AD with 10. Austin Reeves with 28. Austin Reeves with 28. Luka Doncic with 27. Ayton with 13. And we're only down by 3. We have pretty fair scoring. Oh my gosh. The Lakers are still shooting very efficient. They're shooting 60% from the floor. We're shooting 50%. They're shooting 51% from 3. We're shooting 44%. They're shooting 91 from the free throw line. We're shooting 87%. We have 21 assists. They have 20. They have 29 rebounds. We have 27. We have 6 steals. They have 3. They have 2 blocks. We also have 2 blocks. We have 9 turnovers. They have 12. So some things are good. Some things are bad. We're still in this. We're going to fight. It's going to be ugly, but it's fine. Need to contain Reeves because no way to stop Luka. Pretty much. Luka don't even move that fast, but when Gafford's guarding Luka in the pick and roll and he just blows right past him, it's like, holy crap. Is Nico watching? Probably. Probably. Flag has 7 assists. Ooh, I love that. Love that. 80 is great when he isn't in street clothes, yeah. I don't think we've seen much. No, 80 was scoring this quarter. Or was he? I don't know. It'd be funny if Nico was in the building, Lakers chanting. Thank you, Nico. We have no solution for Reeves. We're just letting him do whatever. Mavs are not even doing terrible. Something all tripping. Yeah, no, I don't think we're doing bad. Like, the Lakers going lights out from 3 this quarter, especially when some are open, some are heavily guarded. Like, what can you do? You knock down the shot, you knock down the shot. Point flag works when people hit shots. Who would have thought? Just got to make sure that you can get these guys quality shots. But we got ourselves timeout. Apparently LaMelo Ball was crashing out at the last Hornets game against the Grizzlies. He was like fighting his own teammates on the bench. But we're back from the timeout. Let's go. We need to do more screen action. That's fair. All right, Lakers inbound it to Luka, guarded by Najee. Pass to Gabriel Vincent, guarded by B. Will. Back to Luka. Najee's on his hip. Minute and a half left in third quarter. Jackson Hayes sets a screen. Luka, step back 3 over Najee. What do you think happened? Freaking made it. Man. All right, Brandon Williams with the ball, guarded by Jake LaRavia. Off a screen set by Gaff. B. Will with the ball. Over to Clay. Ooh, Clay almost loses it for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jake LaRavia. Over to Luka. Long pass to LeBron, who's only guarded by Clay, and he obviously gets the easy 2. Good God, guys. 8-point deficit just like that. All right, Brandon Williams with the ball. Guarded by Jake LaRavia. Cooper with a screen. Pass to Gaff. Gaff to Coop. Coop working his way through the middle. Guarded by Jackson Hayes. Over to Najee Marshall. Najee drives. Goes up with a scoop layup, misses, rebounded by Gaff, and Gaff puts it up for 2. There we go, Gaff. Get in where you fit in. 92-98, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Luka guarded by Najee Marshall. Excuse me. Luka splitting the defense. Jackson over to LeBron to Jake LaRavia. Baseline on. Ooh. There's a foul by Brandon Williams. What? These calls are weak. What is your NFL team? Saints. Lakers ain't got a foul call in 7 minutes. Crazy. Jackson over to Luka, guarded by Najee and Gaff. Throws it to LeBron in the corner. LeBron 3 over Coop is no good. Rebounded by Clay. We have 16 seconds left in third quarter. Najee with the ball. 92-98. Mavs down by 6. Najee with it. We're going to call a little ISO. You better find Clay. Coop with a screen, but Najee wants to drive on Luka. Ooh, slips. There's a blocking foul on Luka. Najee's grabbing his ankle. He is hurt. Or he's grabbing his knee. Oh, he's all right. Just tweaked it a little bit. He's all right. He's grabbing that knee, though. Might have to miss a game. Ooh. Yeah, that knee popped a little. Ooh, yeah, slip. All right, Najee with the inbound to Gaff. Najee. Sidestep 3, blocked by Jackson Hayes. Oh, Najee goes back up for 2 and it's good. Oh, okay. All right, 94-98. End of the third quarter. Oh, my God, Najee. Shout out to Najee Marshall, I guess. We're still in this 4-point game. The Lakers did a very good job of making things interesting, but we still got 1 more quarter to go. Najee's getting that knee checked out. Definitely tweaked it. Fourth quarter is on the way. Who has enough in the tank to finish out this game. Gafford's too slow. Yeah. Luka step back game when I'm calling it. Don't do that. So is our offense good or is the Lakers defense bad? I think it's a combination of they have bad defense and we're playing well tonight. It's kind of hard for me to really ascertain why we're playing well or like what's working. Yeah, but I'll bet on Lakers and clutch. Sadly, probably. It's Nico's for that Luka cry so much. Oh no, this is like watching all the crappy new Avengers versus Iron Man and Cap. Yeah. If the Mavs continue doubling Luka, the game is pretty much over. Everyone will be open. Yeah. Little do they know we have the deepest team, like the bad man Nico said. 38-30 Lakers in third quarter. Defense sucks. Good God. 38 points in that quarter. But that shows you that we're all, like our offense ain't that bad anymore. Our offense looks better. I see he still complains a lot. Yeah. Coop pissed me off. Why are most of the players putting up more shots than you? Don't know why. I don't know what's up with Gaff lately. He's playing soft. Back in the days, Gaff would snatch all these rebounds and dunk everything. Now he's just out there being scared to do something. He may be dealing with an injury. Maybe dealing with an injury. They're soft doubling Luka. That's the problem. Big too slow when he calls picks. Yes, every time Gav comes up to guard Luka, it's barbecue chicken. They need to stop that. Cooper's trying to make the right play. I know. Those injuries got him being cautious. I think so too. This game's about to go down to the wire. It's about to be down to the nitty gritty. OKC beat Suns by 4. Crazy. Such a fun game to watch, though. We battling. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is the fact that we're actually being competitive. I'm not too upset. Gav gives up the paint when he tries to play defense on Luka or any perimeter. Yes, he needs to stop that. Luka got 30 points, 8 assists. Good God. Luka and AR 15 already have 60 points combined. That's crazy. Wild. All right. Fourth quarter is on DOA. Let's see what we can do. All right. Lakers ball inbounded to Gabriel Vincent. Picked up by Ryan Nimhard full court. Gabriel Vincent with Ryan Nimhard. Over to Austin Reeves. Guard by Najee. Over to LeBron. Guard by Coop. Off a screen set by Ayton. LeBron's going to drive. Throws up a weird floater. No good. They're calling a foul on the floor. Or the shot. Who knows? Both at 30 piece. Ugh. LeBron shooting two. Lame. Little do you know Kyrie was secretly listed as available and we can submit whatever we want. That'd be crazy. 80 needs to play the whole fourth. I agree, especially if we're losing. Get your best player in there to get us back in this game. LeBron shooting free throws. 94-98. Start of the fourth. Makes the first one. LeBron James misses the second free throw. Rebound by Anthony Davis over to Ryan Nimhard. Bring the ball down. We have Ryan Nimhard, Cooper Flag, Najee, AD, and Clay. We pass the flag. Flag guard by Aiden over to Ryan Nimhard. Back to flag. Guard by Gabriel Vincent. Good mismatch. Flag goes up. Hop steps up to Najee. Najee pump fakes. Goes baseline. Pulls up from the mid-range for two. Najee Marshall. Dangerous, man. For two. 96-99. Gabriel Vincent brings the ball down. Picked up by Ryan Nimhard. Off the screen set by Rui Hachimura. Over to Austin Reeves. Guard by Najee. Over to Ayton. Guard by AD. Back to Reeves. Guard by Najee. Ooh, Austin Reeves. Guard by AD. He's going to drive. Najee tries to stay on him. The shot's no good. There's a foul somewhere. God, they're giving them every foul call. Reeves baiting. He's been baiting all game. Whole game. Need to stop fouling. That's also true. Austin Reeves at the line. Makes the first one. 96 to 100. Reeves just a Timu version of Luka. That's a pretty good Timu version. Yep, Luka coming back to the Mavs in about 10 years. Hope so. Reeves makes both. 101 to 96. Let's see what we can do. Ryan Nembhard, bring the ball down. I remember my coach used to tell me, first team to 100 always wins. Pass to Coop down low, who goes right up at the basket for 2. Easy backdoor pass and cut. Good job, Coop. Good job, Ryan Nembhard. 98 to 101. Mavs down by 3. PJ wearing snow gloves. He always wears those on the bench, keep his hands warm. Gabriel Vincent, guard by Nembhard. Over to Reeves, guard by Najee. AD's on Reeves. Reeves trying to... Reeves gets fouled. Jesus. Is that an and one? Does that count? Oh, my gosh. What kind of whistle does Reeves have? Holy crap. He did just cook up AD, though. Like, our defense is falling apart. Stop fouling Reeves. Yeah, our defense is falling apart. Defense is falling apart. We need a 3. Someone hit a 3. That'll get some things going. All right, he converts the and one. It's 104-98. Nembhard's new point guard. I agree. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to Coop. Coop driving on Rui Hachimura. On the wing, 80 sets a screen. Up, got the switch. Got Ayton on flag. Brings him out to the perimeter. Finds AD on the mismatch. Guarded by LeBron and Rui. Getting double teamed. Throw it out to Flag. Flag going to drive out to Ryan. Ryan for 3. Knocks it down at the buzzer at the end of the shot clock. Love to see it. I called it. I said we needed a 3 and we got a 3. Down by 3. Let's go. Shout out to Ryan Nembhard. Austin Reeves with the ball. Throws it to the corner to Rui for 3 over Cooper Flag. And, of course, he knocks it down. Good God. Tired of this, granddad. 107-101. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball, guarded by Austin Reeves. Ryan drives, guarded by Ayton. Brings it back out to the perimeter. Finds AD for the mismatch, guarded by Reeves. AD's going to put the ball on the floor, goes up, dumps it to Flag. Flag goes up strong for 2. There we go, Flag. There we go. Just fight our way to the basket. I love what I'm seeing. LeBron with the ball, bring it down. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard on the wing. Throws it to Gabriel Vincent. Top of the key. Good job, Najee. Over to Reeves. Guarded by Clay. Clay, good defense. Reeves trying to drive on Clay. Goes with a scoop shot. It's good, but no foul. Thank God. Stop fouling. Ryan Nembhard, bring the ball down. We're down by 6. Our offense is unleashed tonight. Ryan on the wing. Over to Flag. Guarded by Reeves. Back to Nembhard. AD with a screen. Sets it. Ryan drives under the basket. Brings it right back around. Over to AD. AD for the fadeaway 2. No good. Najee's there to clean up the board and gets fouled. There we go, Najee. We have to fight our way back. 8.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 8.5 minutes left in the game. Najee to the line, shooting 2. Air just cooked Clay. Yeah, he did. He tried, though. Didn't foul. Reeves had Clay in hell. Can't lie. Yeah. At least he didn't foul, though. Najee makes the first free throw. Let us see it. Mavs crying for fouls. Dang, who are they now? Yeah, we're the Lakers now. Najee makes both. There we go. 105, 109. Keeping it close. Trying. Down by 4. 4-point game. All right. Austin Reeves the ball. Guarded by Najee. Over to LeBron. Inside to Ayton. Ooh, blocked by AD. Najee with the ball with the rebound. Pushing in transition. Slows it down a bit. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard wide open for 3. There we go, Ryan. Let's go, baby. 1-point game. Call that timeout. Yeah. Let's go. Drop them 9s for Ryan, baby. Drop them 9s. 9s in the chat. That's all I want to see is 9s in the chat. 108, 109. Mavs down by 1, baby. Down by 1, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's go to Indiana and get his brother. Let's go get Andrew Nembhard. Got Andrew and Ryan in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ryan Nembhard on a 2-way contract should be illegal. Ryan Nembhard on a 2-way contract should definitely be illegal. That's what I'm talking about. That man's a rookie. Killing it, bro. He's got 15 points and 4 assists. Shout out to that boy Ryan Nembhard, man. Do you believe? Hey, I believe, but does the chat believe? Hey, we got 400 people in the chat. Go ahead and drop a like. We got 135 likes. Try to get to 150 likes. I appreciate it. Mature as hell, yeah. 5 more points for Gaff. We have 9 in double digits. Ooh. We're spreading out the score and we're spreading the love. Lakers a little top heavy. Yeah. Undrafted free agent is, yeah. 3 of 5 from 3. He's cooking. Yeah, I love Nimby with all my heart. Yeah, shout out to the boy Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard and B. Will are straight up tough. Bro, that's your point guard rotation. Ryan Nembhard and Brandon Williams, that's all you need. That's all you need. That is all you need. 15 points in your first career start, dog. And against the Lakers team. Got to give the Lakers respect. Good team. We're only down by 1, chat. Hey, really quick. Give me some I can't talk. Give me some final score predictions. Give me some final score predictions. I think it'll be 122 to 121 Mavs. I think it's going to get real chippy soon. The lights are too bright for this LeBron guy. Got to send him back to the G League. Got to give Mavs credit. They played hard. They did. 128 to 125? Ooh. It's better if it's Kyrie and B will point. That's fair. I like what I'm getting from Ryan Nembhard. He's passed first. I think he win by 3, 119, 114 Mavs. Mavs. Luka's back, though. Mavs win this one. I hope so. This would be a huge win. This would be a huge win. Huge win. I think it'll be 122 to 121. Mavs by 1. 131, 124 LA. Okay. Yeah, Ryan Nembhard on a 2-way contract, illegal. But we got ourselves a timeout. Trying to find an old video that I put out on Ryan Nembhard. Trying to find that video on Ryan Nembhard I did after we drafted him. But we should be back from the timeout shortly. Y'all know Mavs ain't never play like this. Never. D'Lo has a 4th-string point guard once Kyrie comes back. Crazy. Mavs have best offense of Ryan than D'Lo. That's fair. Ryan opens up our offense. All right, Luke with the ball. Guard by Ryan Nembhard. Pulls up a 2. No good. Swatted back. Saved by PJ. Good job, PJ. Over to Ryan Nembhard. PJ is the board man. All right, Ryan with the ball. Guarded by Austin Reeves on the wing. Off a screen set by AD. Get the switch. Guarded by Rui Hachimura. Inside pass to AD, but they're calling it a foul on the floor. Yes, sir. Yeah, Austin, keep fouling. Luka fouled again. No call. Dang, sucks. You see the short I sent you yesterday? I'll have to double check. All right, Clay with the inbound. Over to AD, guarded by DeAndre Ayton, top of the key. Hands off to Coop. Coop with the ball, off screen set by AD. He's getting doubled inside to AD. AD turnaround floater, and it's good for 2. There we go. Let's build this lead, baby. Let's build this lead, baby. Okay. Everyone go give our boy Marcel them likes on this video. Only 144. Yeah, go ahead and like the stream, y'all. Inside pass to Ayton. Gets an easy 2 over Coop. Why isn't AD on Ayton on defense? Here we go. We're going back and forth now. All right, 111 to 110. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. I have a little bit more confidence in our own offense. Ryan guarded by Austin. Goes baseline. Jumper goes up. No foul? That's crazy. Luka over to Rui in transition. Goes right up at Coop. Misses. Swatted. Oh, blocked by AD. Rui gets it back over to Luka. Over to LeBron. LeBron all alone for a 3. Misses. Rebounded by... goes out of bounds. Lakers ball. Oh, yo, we're getting a little bit lazy. Tighten up! But yeah, no. Ryan should have got a foul call. Mm-hmm. All right. Luke with the inbound. Over to Austin Reeves, guard by Clay. Gets around him, goes up. There's no foul, and he scores. Golly. Clay, do better. 110 to 113. Ryan Nembhard brings the ball down. 7 minutes left in the game. Another clutch moment. Finds Clay. Oh, it's a turnover. I swear, Austin Reeves is starting to become the bane of my existence. Lakers ball. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, Luke with the ball, guarded by Najee. He's going to blow right by him. Goes up with a floater. Coop, I think, got a hand on it. No good by Luka. Najee over to Coop. Coop on the wing, guarded by Austin Reeves. Going to spin. Trying to attack the basket. Pulls up. Tough bucket, but no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton over to Coop. I'm sorry, over to Austin Reeves. Come on. 6.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're halfway through the game, or halfway through the quarter. Austin Reeves drives on Clay, pump fake. How is that a foul? Oh, my God. Austin Reeves makes it easy to hate him. Austin Reeves makes it so easy to hate him. Golly, this kid is a foul bait. Austin Reeves makes the first one. Austin Reeves shot 21 free throws one game. Holy crap. How many does he have this game? You can't stop foul baiting? Nah. Looking like Shea. Yep. Better give us the call later in the game. Hope so. He misses the second one. Rebounded by Coop. There we go. 110 114. 4-point game. Coop with the ball. Guarded by Rui Hachimura. Switch up. Austin Reeves on Coop. Coop's going to drive. Create some space. The fade away. No good. Missed by Coop. Rebound by Luka. Luka with the ball. Guarded by Najee. Luka throws it to Gabriel Vincent over to Rui in the corner for 3. And, of course, he knocks it down. And this is when we lose the game. Timeout. Mavericks. Good Lord. Whose man was that? That's a game. No, it's not. We still got time left. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. We're down by 7. We can still come back. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Rui does not miss those corner threes. He doesn't. Why aren't we getting Christie going from the corners? Beyond me. It ain't over yet. But we got ourselves a timeout. Got so into the game, we forgot we're tanking. We're doing really good. Doing good. Who shot the 3? It was Rui Hachimura. Cooper Flag from point guard to center. Yep. You have to leave him open there all the time. Great coaching, great IQ. Yep. This game has been all about runs. Definitely still a chance. Oh, for sure. The way I've seen this team play through the first 3 quarters, I'm still confident that we're still in this game. I don't think it's over yet. My totally legit stream is super behind. Glad you watch. Yeah. How many games will it take for the Mavs to finally contest threes instead of giving them free buckets from there? Fired Jason Kidd. Sorry to tell you this, but he is not getting fired anytime soon. Nope. Doubt it would happen. Guard the effing 3 not hard. You would think. One would think. Have you seen Drake? Drake, May Lover. What? We all pay for League Pass. Right. If Lakers win, give me a membership. What? No. I saw put Big Moose at the 5 and put 80 at the 4 and PJ at the 3, Coop at the 2, Nembhard the 1. Oh. Of course we all pay for League Pass. Yeah, Gafford hasn't done anything yet. Nope. 2 key takeaways. 1, Lakers are far from being contenders. 2, with AD and Kyrie, the Mavs can actually be dangerous this season if they don't tank. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. AD's first game back on limited minutes. Not too upset by it. I think if he ramps up and gets healthy, we can actually win games. I do think. I don't think that us losing games with AD was necessarily because AD wasn't playing well. I think there was a lot of other things too, rotations and lineups. Like we weren't really playing point guards with AD, but now that we know that Nembhard and Brandon Williams are the answer for our point guard position, maybe we will start winning games. We play the Clippers tomorrow. I don't think AD's playing tomorrow, so it's like womp. Is Luka on the floor right now? Not sure. It's a timeout. I think he is. Now, we can put Musa as the backup, but the clear difference is AD at center is needed. Yes. Lakers not far from contenders, just one bad game. If he thinks Lakers play like this every game, he don't watch games. So that's also true. If Coop gets the triple-double, I won't be mad at the loss, but he needs to force shots to 20 points so it's not embarrassing. It's had a one major move, set back the Mavs a few years. Yep. Yippers. I don't think this is a bad one for Jason Kidd. The Mavs are improving. Yeah. Lakers played weak teams. I believe we can win this. Hey, you know dang well when they traded Luka, you were sad. You dang right I was. What? I sure was. All right, we're back. PJ with the ball. PJ over to Najee. Najee hands off to B. Will. Gaff sets a screen. Switch up. Ayton on Brandon Williams. Jab step drive. Goes right up. Floats. No good. Rebounded by Austin Reeves. Reeves with the ball. Over to Luka. Over to Rui. Guarded by PJ. He's going to try and drive. Brings it back to the top. Rui passes to Luka. Guarded by B. Will. Luka going to back down. B. Will throws it out to Rui on the wing for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Gaff. Over to B. Will. B. Will bring the ball down. B. Will wants to go all the way, but he loses. Oh, no, he gets fouled. Okay. Whew. Thought he lost it. There we go. I used to have hair like Max Christie. I miss it. All right. We're going to inbound the ball. Lakers are top 5 defensive rating in second halves. Not in this game, though. Not. Kyrie will right the ship next year. Some piece around Kyrie, Lively, and Coop. Brandon Williams shooting free throws. I thought it was inbound. Okay, B. Will shooting free throws. So what was AD supposed to do tonight? All that, you know, what game I was want to play because we ain't seen it yet. Yeah. AD is low key the guy that will say something and then it's like, you ain't back it up. The Clippers blew a 16 lead to the Grizzlies. Good lord, they're 5-14. They got the same record as us. B. Will makes the first free throw. There you go, B. Will. 6-point game. Brandon Williams misses the second free throw. Rebounded by Luka Doncic. Over to Gabriel Vincent. Bring the ball down. Over to Austin Reeves. Guarded by Najee. We got 5 minutes left in the game. Finds Luka. We double team. Throws it out to Gabriel Vincent. He's going to try and drive. Throws it. Ooh, a alley-oop to Ayton, and he gets it to go. Okay. Total breakdown. 119 to 111. 8-point game. B. Will with the ball. Guarded by Ayton. Over to Najee. Yep, it's a foul. Stop knocking down Gaff. Lakers will look weird for the next few games. Hard to adjust with LeBron joining the lineup. All right. Najee with the inbound. Over to Gaff. Back to Najee. Guarded by Luka. Over to Brandon Williams. Guarded by Luka. Brandon Williams going to drive. Throws up a floater. No good. Come on, B. Will. If you're going to be scoring first, you need to actually score. Luka with the ball. Guarded by B. Will. Christie's there for help. Is that a 3-point foul? Spencer Dinwiddie's there. Oh, man. Luka's shooting free throws. Lakers are going to have a very good regular season, but will bounce out of the second round with no changes. Luka makes the first free throw. Lakers are 13th in defensive rating. Mavs are 16th. I'm not sure if you're right. Think or die. Mavs are second in defensive rating before this game. Just saying. Luka made 2 so far. Did Mavs not sign Kai? Kai who? If we sit 80 and Coop this long, we want to lose. I don't know if 80 hit men's restrictions, but we gave up, it seems. No, 80's checking back in. We're down by 10. Good lord. Should have played the young center. Yeah, no Musa. No D'Lo, though. That may have been the right play. Oh, Kai Jones? No, we did not. All right, Luka makes all 3 free throws. We're down by 11. We got to figure it out. According to Fox Sports, well, I don't think we dropped that much. Because before this game, we had the second best defensive rating. So I don't know if this game made us drop. 80 with the ball. Out to Christie. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Over to Coop in the corner. Coop to PJ in the middle, who goes right up. Off the glass. Tough bucket for 2. Good job, PJ. It's Fox Sports. Second best defense, giving up 120 plus. Yeah. Maybe not this game. This is probably the most we've given up all season. Gafford, so let's give me Gafford coming out the paint was probably the dumbest thing we could have done. We got a timeout, looks like. About 4 minutes left in the game. Lakers will win this year, all of it with Luka. He's took control of this team. LeBron let him because even LeBron know this kid's magic. Best shot I've ever seen, even better than Curry. The glaze is unreal. Well, you win some, you lose some. We're looking for that number 1 pick. AD coming back didn't even matter. Deals basketball IQ terrible, unfortunately. Luka just leaves Cooper and comes all the way to the side. Well, as a player, you got to feel disrespected. As a coach, you need to coach these things and adjust. And then starts Fox. I will never believe it's true. They can't cheat enough for Lakers to win the chip. It's a good game, though. Oh, yeah, no, this is a good game. If Lakers somehow make the finals, which they will not, they would get gentlemen swept by OKC. Not even hating, but they are second round exit. I mean, we'll see. Anything can happen. Coop's a role player. That's not true. Clippers need y'all to be better. OKC and other first pick is ridiculous. Can't let it happen. What's crazy is if the Thunder somehow win this chip and then they get the number 1 pick, bro, they can either just draft that player and just stay being great, or they could literally trade that player for anybody. Excuse me, sorry. Gassy. 113 to 122. Lakers going to inbound it. Luka with the ball, guarded by Max Christie. We're down by 9. Going to drive on Christie. Pulls up. Misses. Rebound by AD. But it goes out of bounds. Is it our ball? What the? Dude literally hit AD from behind. You say nothing. What is this? It should be our ball. All right. Lakers ball. Luka with the inbound. To LeBron. Now it's a foul. LeBron shooting 2. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Come on, extender. Give me something. Nah, bruh. Scott Foster and Luka are best friends. LeBron misses both. Whoa. Just literally held Ryan Nembhard's hand. Okay, thank you. Our ball. Literally held Nembhard's arm. 80 is great when he's motivated, yeah. Mavs remind me of the Cowboys defense. They were good, but in the third quarter, fourth, they get exposed. Scott Foster loves a certain team, yeah. Release the Scott Foster files. Do it. Lakers probably weren't trying and Mavs still lost. Embarrassing. All right, Nimhard, bring the ball down. Ryan with the ball. Over to Max Christie, guard by LeBron. Over to AD. AD inside to PJ. PJ trying to fight his way in with a little hook shot. No good. Tries to put it back up for 2, and it goes in. There we go. PJ for 2. 115. 1 to 122. 7-point game. 3 minutes left. Luka with the ball. Bring it down. Luka with it. Guard by AD. Passes to Rui. Guard by Cooper. Back to Luka. AD's on Luka. Not sure if that's a good idea. Who's on AD? I'm sorry. Who's on DeAndre Ayton? Rui from the mid-range is good. Total breakdown by the defense. 115 to 124. This is a wrap. Ryan Nimar with the ball. Over to PJ. PJ inside to AD. AD catches it. Throws to Christie. Christie corner 3. No good. Rebound by Christie to Coop to Ryan. Ryan's going to pump fake drive. Throws up a floater. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. Good night. Pulls up from 2 again. There we go, Ryan. 117 to 124. 7-point game. Mavs will play a great game against the Lakers and refs. Yeah, no, I'm not much I can be upset with from this game. If you lose playing your best. Luka passes to LeBron all alone from the wing for 3. Our defense just fell asleep. All right, yeah, no, we gave up. That's all I need to know. We're down by 10, 2 minutes left. Yeah, we gave up. We gave up. Ryan Nimhard with the ball. Guard by Ayton at the top. Over to AD on the wing. AD throws it out to Christie in the corner. Pump fake for 3. No good, unfortunately. Rebounded by... goes out of bounds. Lakers ball, of course. Rough, buddy. Luka bring the ball down. Guard by Ayton. Luka guarded by... Luka guard by AD. Luka cooking up AD. Attacks the basket. Goes up. Misses. Gets fouled. Just cooked AD. Just cooked him. 117, 127. Luka shooting free throws. Nico said defense wins games. Man. Luka makes the first free throw. Hey, I'm not too mad. Yeah, I'm not too mad. I'm really just trying to think about the takeaways because there's a lot that we can take away from this game that was good. Luka makes both free throws. You know, this was not one of those games that you just kind of like you're upset about. I mean, you can be upset that we lost, but like we didn't, like we looked better. We looked like a different team. AD to Ryan. Ryan with it, drives on Ayton. Almost loses it. Turnover. Up, but he gets it back. Ryan Nimhard gets it back. Throws a lob to PJ. Oh my gosh, what kind of pass was that? PJ gets fouled. Good Lord. Good Lord. Protect the rock in close games. AD Wash, he's back from injury. Why am I so gassy? They're going to review it. They're going to challenge it. That's funny. We got ourselves timeout. Can't be mad from tonight's game. The only thing I can be mad about is that we lost. That's the only thing that you can really be mad about. But why are they challenging? They trying to get they up by 12 and they're challenging with a minute left. Kind of petty. But I can't be too mad. You can be mad that we lost. We're 5-15 now. But We played very well. We shot 85% from the free throw line, 43% from three, 49% from the floor. We did get out rebounded by 2. We had 8 steals to their 4. We had 4 blocks to their 3 and 11 turnovers to their 14. Overall, we played well. If anything, we sacrificed defense for offense. And we sacrificed a little bit too much defense. I feel like this is probably our highest scoring game so far this season. I could be wrong. But no, like something's working. Something's working. 80, 12-point stuff. I mean, yeah. Coming back from his injury, we'll see how he ramps up. Bro, this is bad. The Mavs just lost to a team that had 12 bench points. I'm not too worried about the wins or losses. I'm trying to pay attention to how we're playing, and we are playing good. Well, we're playing better. We're improving. J.K. doing a good job at turning Cuban to a point guard, though. 11 assists. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. The game is over, guys, pretty much. Joker and Luka are miles better than SGA. SGA does nothing but free throw and jumpers. In regulation, I think it is, but had more in double OT versus Clippers. That's fair. Overtime against the Blazers was the highest scoring game. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is what our highest scoring in regulation, though, I think. 50-point blowout on the Clips tomorrow. Ooh. AD upped his trade value. Good game. I don't know if you did all that. Out of context, the freaking OKC have a chance to get a lottery pick. I know. Could have been a blowout. This seems like ethical tanking to me because we kept Coop and AD out so long. I like D and P and D'Lo, giving Ryan Shine and AD at center. Yeah. And they're winning by what the bench got. Yeah, they didn't either bench to score a lot. We spread out our scoring amongst like 8 players. Lakers are not trying, y'all. I can't really prove that. I don't think NBA players go. I don't think there's ever a time an NBA team goes out there and doesn't try. Like truly, I don't. If you've talked to enough NBA players like I have, you'll understand that hardly ever do players not try to win a game. Even if they think that they can easily win, even if they think that like their opponents aren't that good, like they're trying. No one is mad because you lost. They mad because of your butt. Luka deserves it. Glad he's with a solid ball club. Yeah. They tried for sure, but it was a bad first half. I don't know. Our first half was good. Second half was horrible. They were. It's just the Lakers offense is scary. Third quarter, they dropped like 38 on us. Hit every three-pointer. We got jump ball, apparently. No statements made is absolutely correct. I mean, I guess Max Christie, maybe? I don't know. Luka had 35, 11, and 5. I don't know. LeBron with the ball. Musa Cisse's about to check in. He's just killing the clock. LeBron guard by PJ. Over to Luka, guard by B. Will. Ooh, Dwight Powell's in the game. Oh, yeah, we got garbage time in. A missed 3 by Luka, rebounded by Dwight Powell. Over to PJ. PJ with the ball, guarded by Austin Reeves. Trying to dribble, but he can't. PJ with the ball is going to drive. Spin. Ooh. Throws it to B. Will, going baseline. Tough layup, no good. Rebound by PJ. PJ goes right back up. Tough layup, misses, but he gets his put back. There you go, PJ. Always fighting for the point. 119, 129. Luka guard by B. Will. Dwight Powell. Get Luka. Get Luka. 20 seconds left in the game. Musa may not check in. Last game. I'm going to say Marcel, add a 3D type player in Lakes. They can beat anyone. They just need a little bit more bench support, really. Nah, bro, those fouls are crazy. Yeah. But anyway, that's the game. 119 to 121. What is like 3 seconds left after Luka dribbles the ball out. I'm so glad I didn't watch this game. Hey, Depend. It wasn't that bad. All right, so the Mavericks lose to the Lakers, 119 to 129. We are now 5-15. Our record worsens. There's a lot of good things to take away from this game. I'm not going to lie to you. There is a lot of good things from tonight. Not starting with AD. I mean, I guess his presence helped out somewhat in the first half. LeBron and AD are just ignoring each other. AD was here. Kyrie was here. LeBron went straight to Kyrie and just walked right past AD. Awkward. Very awkward. They're obviously not cool. AD looks kind of just not in the zone right now. But anyway, let's see. Let's look at the bigger box score here. Mavs lose, unfortunately. AD had 12 points and 5 rebounds, 5 assists in 28 minutes. PJ had 22 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Cooper with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, almost had a triple-double. Max Christie with 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Ryan Nembhard with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Off the bench, Dwight Powell, nothing. Caleb, nothing. Gafford, 5. Najee, 16. Clay, 10. Brandon Williams, 11. Hardy, 0. So, honestly, not too bad from the Mavs. Looking at just our numbers, we had a pretty rough first quarter. Second quarter, we scored 40 points as a team. We scored 40 points in that second quarter. Third quarter, we did score 32 points, but the Lakers scored 38. In the fourth quarter, we, it just wasn't enough. It is what it is. There's, like I said, there's a lot of good things to take away from this game. If you want to try to find something positive, it's definitely there. But all in all, we lost. But hey, guys, I appreciate you guys staying here for the game. I know it's a late one. It sucks. I'm going to go and record this post-game video. Hope you like the new setup. If not, we'll go back to the old setup. But as always, make sure you drink water. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Quick little PSA. For those who don't know, welcome to Mavericks Digest. My name is Marcel Martin. I go live for every Mavericks game, and I was a U.S. veteran, U.S. Army veteran. I was in the Army for about 4.5 years. When I got out, I dealt with a lot of mental health struggles with depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and I even attempted suicide twice. But if it wasn't for medication, therapy, and my support group of friends and family, I wouldn't be here right now. And I share that with you guys because of the 323 people that are still in the stream. If you're going through a rough time, if you're dealing with something that you don't know if you can really deal with, if you're just struggling, please reach out to me. My name is Marcel Martin, spelled just like that below. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. The link to our Discord is in the description below. Please reach out to me if you ever need anything. If you need to vent, need to talk, just need someone to go to, please reach out to me. I really do appreciate you guys for all the support on this channel, and I'm always going to support you guys back. But y'all take care. I'm recording this post-game vid, and then we're going to be back tomorrow for the Clippers game.